Welcome to the very low-tech edition of Full Circle Radio Reloaded this week. At least we got cameras, we got microphones.
If I had known you needed a laptop, I would have brought my new one.
No big deal. We've got booze.
It's all good. Scooter, he goes with a laptop.
No, my new job gave it to me.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, new toys. Alright, so welcome to version.
We got an audience too.
Yay! Alright, so welcome to the show, boys and girls. Paulie J, as usual. I am not drunk yet. However, I do plan to be. Because I have to go to sleep early tonight because I got shit to do in the morning, kids. So, with that being said.
Nope.
I actually need to make an attempt tomorrow to go to the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking attempt.
It's overrated.
We're gonna buy you all the shit to bring to your house. So you don't have to go to the gym.
It's overrated. Oh, let's see. Meazy's here, JJ here, Landona here. We all here! Yay!
Yeah.
Physically, man.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
topic.
Yeah, physically.
Yeah, physically.
Alcohol, roll call.
Yeah, I know, we're getting there, man.
I just realized I hadn't popped a beer yet.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Alright, so
Wait.
insert tag here.
No, you don't even need to do that. I have like the
Of course you do.
setup.
He's got the music.
Well, you're late, nigga.
I wasn't prepared.
Well, okay then. Get a handle on it.
I can use a handle.
Or two.
You gonna put it in the microphone? So there you go. Alrighty, so it is time for the alcohol roll call. Where we tell you what we're drinking today, because, you know, beer is good.
And stuff.
The house shot of the night tonight is, we're trying something new here, is the E&J Apple. And it is a little sweet, but
It tastes like apple.
but
And diabetes.
it tastes like diabetes.
Tastes like,
In glass.
It tastes like the sugar.
tastes like Kamala's feet.
Oh boy, so
After what we just listened to, that is far.
That's nothing.
yeah, that is nothing compared to what we just listened to. Jesus, the bile and everything. Oh my god. Oh, so much stuff.
about the children.
Yes, no.
Yes, I.
Is in there. Okay, so
Surprise, motherfucker.
we're doing a short show tonight because, well, we're low tech and, like I said, we got shit to do in the morning.
You got a
So
new jizzab. You gotta go work.
yeah, JJ got the new jizzab. So
Oh, dude, that shit's got heartburn written all over it.
maybe for you.
The item.
The other one's got heartburn written all over it for me. So we might as well get right on to it. Booze, I got Coors Light because I'm cheap and broke. You
Next.
got
Yeah,
Poland,
we
you
got
got
no-
Poland Spring. Meazy ain't got shit.
There's a community cooler out
He's
back.
got tobacco.
There's a community cooler out back. I didn't pack a lot of shit.
No, I'm not worried about it, dude.
Okay. Alright, so I've got a Ballast Point Mango Even Keel. I've got a Ska Brewing Buster Nut Brown.
Bustin' Nut Brown.
Buster Nut Brown. And,
Buster nut, brown note. It's all brown ales anyway.
Yep. And I'm starting off the night with a single cut, what would you call it?
What does it say over here?
Single cut Brewing's Billy Half Stack IPA.
Horse. Ain't you got it written right
Sounds
there on
like
the
a
fucking
prize
bottle?
Well, because it only says half stack, and then when I looked it up, it's actually called Billy Half Stack.
Oh, okay.
Saturday night, Billy was full stack.
Ooh, I like that.
Billy
The
was.
thing with single cut is they only do like one batch of each, like, and then they go back and they're it's the single cut.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, authentic local beer, 100% made by Single Cut Beersmiths in Astoria, New York.
Astoria?
Historia.
Okay, try.
Astoria.
Yes, yes.
That's a really good like.
good color, too.
It's a good fucking
Oh,
balance.
it smells fucking amazing.
Citrusy as fuck.
Oh, that's good.
Am I gonna be able to breathe after?
Yes.
They have
Yeah,
different
good.
names on here too. There's like Billy Full Stack, Billy 18 Watt.
Yeah, because they only do one batch of each.
Giant short,
Billy.
giant short stacks.
Stallion Maverick.
I like that.
Cradle Johnson.
Chew.
Which one
That's
was that?
Billy Half Stack.
That's good.
That is tasty.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah. That's all the alcohol.
I believe in IPA number 26.
But I do have a nice beer story. Because,
Okay, well, we're in the beer story time, so
Might as well.
bring it on.
so Saturday morning,
What the fuck does that say?
before the roast, what, that's the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that back there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturday morning
One
before the
person
roast.
as always.
I actually went to the bottle release day at OEC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know something? I usually avoid bottle releases because you're there with a whole fucking gaggle of douchebags.
Well, you think?
Yeah. Speaking of douchebaggery, side note.
Uh-oh.
Now, OEC announced Odorless Day back in December.
Uh-huh.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, so people know about it. They made a Facebook event and everything, but they made the announcement months in advance. Well, another brewery in Connecticut was kind of pissed that there were going to be a lot of people there. So they decided to not say anything until the night before Odorless Day to go, oh, we're doing a bottle release too, to try to steal the thunder.
Are they out of Wolcott?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they would steal anyone's fucking thunder.
I'm just saying. But they are stupid enough to do that.
They
No,
spell
as people were lining up to get the two
Okay.
versions of
Back in
Odorless,
1982.
Nebco announced they were releasing barrel-aged Stout Trooper.
Oh!
Two problems with that. Number one, fuck you. Number two, this year's Stout Trooper tastes like ass.
Oh, no.
I fucking love Stout Trooper. This year's Stout Trooper had it on tap. It's fucking awful.
Oh, no. How'd they fuck it up?
Because they're not used to their new larger barrel system, so they haven't figured out the correct increment and measures yet.
Okay.
And so this year...
So they couldn't try a few batches first?
Well, the problem is that they just did
tribute.
it. They just did it, and the problem is that this year they put Stout Trooper in cans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Except for the barrel-aged Stout Trooper, which they bottled. But so all the fucking douchebags went to Nebco and were like, fine, less fucking drama here at OEC. One of the other things is OEC is a completely different fucking animal with the people that go there.
Yes, it is.
We went there. Well, I mean, like I've gone there just regular, and it's fine. But I've never been there for a bottle release. I fucking go there. Me and Lurch go. We get and when we get there, they hand you a fucking ticket, and it's a fucking order form of everything they have in bottles. You can just write down the quantity. You tear off the corner with your number. Here you go.
Yeah, Treehouse does that.
Yeah, I was 84. Lurch was 85. They were calling people by tens.
Sweet. You're in and out of there in an hour.
Oh, so it's like 10s, 20s, 30s.
Yeah, it's like 0 to 10, 1 to 10,
11.
10 to 20,
Okay.
20 to 30. Yeah, you know, fucking, and
That's not bad.
at one point, because like they were smaller orders, they called like 50 to 70 all at the same time. But what was really cool was we were standing in line, and like I noticed some people brought coolers, and I was just like, oh fuck, I should have brought something with me. I didn't even realize because I just wanted to get there, and fucking just randomly. There's people walking by as I'm talking to the people in front of us in line who are drinking fucking Treehouse and shit. And he was just like, dude walks by with a fucking tall boy, and he was just like, here. I was like, huh? He's like, here, have it. This is good.
Thank
it was
you.
fucking the IPA from Building 8 Brewing.
Really?
Yeah, and I was just like, thank you. I was like, thank you. And like as we're
Then you tried it one.
as we're getting closer to the building where they've got everyone's boxes boxed up, there's a fucking folding table out that the students set up with all these different fucking bottles on it and just a stack of fucking plastic cups. It was the community bottle share table. Here, have you ever had this? No? Now you have.
That's fucking cool.
Fucking nice as shit. There were some hipsters in line who were fucking douchebags, and there was like a little like small mound of snow left, and they were like sticking their beers, and it's like, look, I have fucking Westbrook and blah 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 blah, and everyone else is just like, we're sharing.
Yeah. Fuck off.
And that was that was a great fucking experience. Now I will go to fucking every OEC bottle release.
Yeah, let me know if it's on a Saturday.
It's always on a Saturday.
I just know this now.
They're only open on Saturdays.
Well, let me know either way.
Yeah. And I mean, I got the bottles and shit, and I already have a trade set up with a dude. I put one of each odorless for a fucking bottle of Tilquin Peach and a bottle of fucking DeGard Scarlet Rouge. So, or Special Rouge. So, yes, I'm very happy. Yes. And yeah, it was good. And Freiburg was there, so.
Oh,
Freiburg.
Assimilation fries. Fucking cheese, fried egg, onions, Thousand Island.
Oh.
I'm down.
Yep.
And fucking grilled fluffernutter with bacon.
Nice.
Yeah, they were awesome. And they knocked $1 off because they're like, we're out of regular bread, so we got to use a roll. I'm like, okay. They're like, so we knocked $1 off. Okay.
I still want to know what happened to my fucking
upgraded
grilled
bread
cheese
for
maker,
$1
man, 'cause
off.
I would fucking totally make those at home.
Yeah.
Fluffernutters with bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it was a good day. So yeah, props to OEC, and I got a free sticker for my car.
And today was a good day.
Yeah. And so now I've got a couple of bottles in the cellar.
I
And
mean,
a
I
couple
went
of
to
bottles
Mass
of
and got
trade.
really fucked up.
You did. I didn't.
So who ended up driving home?
Me.
Oh, goody.
I was the sober show was lit.
Yeah. Joe was lit. Melissa was lit because they filled the vodka to the Guinness.
They had dollar Mountain Dew shots.
Oh, no.
It was Mountain Dew and 3 olives Dew.
Yeah,
Mixed. That's
of
all.
course.
It
It
was.
is.
It was like, oh, this is good. I'll take 10.
And you're hyper and fucked up.
Bobby Ocean, I don't know what that is.
Fucked up and I can't sleep.
But it's $1 off.
Bobby Ocean was in the actual fucking members bar of part of it during the fucking banquet, and they just kept giving him glasses of tequila.
Yeah. He's like, yo, try this shit. And like, glasses.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, dude, what are you trying to take? Like, nail polish off? What the fuck? Yo, this
From
good.
the inside.
Yeah, he's like, yo, this is good. I'm like, you're done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Done.
we got a driver, motherfucker.
Yeah. But
See,
yeah.
this is why I don't drive to events like these, because I tend to partake a little too much, and I have one DUI.
I had a beer and a gin and tonic. It
The
was
cops
good
there
night.
were partaking.
It was a good night. We'll get to that.
Yeah,
in a
I
little
really
bit.
needed to get out of the house.
We'll get to that in a little bit because that'll be most of the stories for tonight. Is the roast.
Of course.
Yeah.
Brutal.
So
Unfortunately, we can't play clips of it yet until it's been released to everybody.
Yes.
yeah.
So,
But on to wrestling news because we know a bunch of you have fucking tuned in.
wrestling news you can and can't use. It's 11:45. The text came out. What time?
11:50.
11:50. You got 5 minutes exclusive. God damn it!
Yeah, exactly. So we promised another match announcement for Insurrection.
And here it
So
comes.
here goes. So in the ongoing saga of Define Inc. versus the Revelation,
Neighbors cut my hair.
it's a whole bunch of different shit going on. Well, I kind of introduced someone new at the last show, and
Fuck him too.
he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, I was looking up. Well, actually, I was on my back, so I was looking up.
You were
He's a
looking
big
at
motherfucker.
everything, motherfucker.
And he just wants to fucking kill everything. So, well,
Death to children and small puppies and kittens too.
Meazy apparently thinks he has a solution to it.
Yeah, I do.
So, we'll see what happens. For lack of any fucking further detail, you can figure it all out for yourself.
You said he wants to kill all the things. So
He
I gave
wants
him the
to-
one thing that we finally found out doesn't die. So
Yes.
we're trying to kill this.
Exactly. So, on March 19th, at Insurrection, for the first time in a DPW ring, you will see Thorson Creed. And his opponent, for the first time anywhere, will be Len Oddity.
Len's gonna kill him.
Uh,
Or die trying.
This is going
Or
to be
die trying.
Or die trying. Either way, that motherfucker's walking out
Thorson's
there with
bigger
a limp.
than me.
Oh, he's walking out there with a limp.
6'7".
something. Yeah, he's a big dude.
6,000 fucking feet tall. He makes Bill Brasky look like a midget.
He's
Bill
8'9".
Brasky. Hey, the thing just went out 3 minutes early.
What?
Or Twitter went out. Which one was that?
I just sent it.
You sent it on Twitter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Facey Speak. Somebody posted on Facebook too.
Citrusy
No.
as fuck. Yes, it is, and that was delicious.
Yes. But yeah, so there's your match announcement for the night. Len Oddity versus Thorson Creed at Insurrection. Also, as we have already announced, during the VIP show, you will see Tomahawk versus Good Hank Flanders. And during the main show, in a rematch of our last event's VIP show, Damian Black gets a rematch against Rex Dalton to try to right the wrongs of being injured before. That is 3 matches that have announced so far. There are far more coming.
And people are already buying a shitload of tickets. So you
Yes.
gotta get on your ass.
Yeah, get on your ass. Buy your
We
tickets
don't
early
save
because
tickets. You
No.
got to buy them. But
can't
silver
find
lining,
people to show up there.
silver lining for those of you that don't like to use PayPal. Most likely this week, because it's going to happen within the next day or two, you will be able to physically buy tickets at the Sons of Italy in Torrington. They're usually there Wednesday nights for bingo, and the bar is open Friday nights from 5 p.m. on. So you can go to the Sons of Italy and purchase tickets for Insurrection. They will have them there. Cash only. They don't take cards. If you got a
No.
card, buy them on PayPal.
No credit.
Yeah,
Yes.
we don't even get credit.
Tickets will be available.
What
So
the hell
you
is
can
credit, man?
Tickets are on sale.
You got-
you can pick them up at the Sons of Italy.
You got to have a job to have credit. No, actually, that's not true.
For those of you that don't know where the Sons of Italy is, it's the place where we're holding the event.
It's in Torrington.
34 Center Street, Torrington, Connecticut.
Google that shit. You can find it right on Google
Funny
Maps.
story that I'll tell you off the air.
And you can hit get directions, and it'll bring you right the fuck there. I've seen it. I've done it myself.
Yep.
That's how I got there.
But yes, also appearing that night, many other faces. All the members of Last Call will be there. Zachary Pierre-Beaulieu, Bobby Ocean, AJ Cruz, Kenny Bengal will be making his debut in DPW. Mike Orlando will be making his debut in DPW. Trying to think what else again. Ariel will be there. Vanity Vixen, Texas, BMT, Bryce Clayton,
These nuts.
Judge Chambers,
And these guys.
an army of a commentary team.
What I'm gonna do for the day is I'm gonna not go on commentary. I'm gonna hang out in the back and do interviews and shit all day.
Okay.
Fully stocked
I'm
bar.
blowing off Josh's birthday party to go up to the
I'm
show
cool with
in
that.
Torrington,
Fully
so.
stocked bar.
Still gonna have an army at the fucking because
I may come out
Not
for
to
one.
mention
I
those
don't
guys
know.
are fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
I may come out for the Len match. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, for the commentary, we've got Brian Caddy, we've got KJ, we've got Lurch, we've got CC doing his last show.
Is he doing commentary? Or is he ring
Yes,
announcing?
he's doing commentary.
Oh, I want to call one more match with CC, so I will come out for at least. I'll come out for the Len Oddity match.
Okay.
I do want to
I
do
don't
that.
even know if I'm wanted.
Well, no. Me and CC.
You're a designated beer taster. You have to make sure all the beer in the building is quality.
It's poisoned. You don't want to
Me and-
drink it.
I don't think me and CC have called a show together since Defiant Divas.
Yeah.
That was the last show me and him
shit.
called together.
It's
And
been
me,
a while.
No, me and him had a blast doing
No, I'm
that
just saying
show.
holy shit because that was way
I
back.
know. It's been a long time since me and CC have worked together. I'm a little rusty, and I'm sure he's going to be a little rusty, but, we'll have fun doing it. It'll be all right. It's
And
going to be a good
meanwhile,
time. You should all come on down. Check it out. It's going to be fun.
Shit. I'm hoping Mav takes the trip. He said he might come down.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, Mav. Dude, fucking Mav during the roast.
Yeah.
We're not doing the award ceremony.
The awards is supposed to be PG. We all
I was gonna say,
promised.
I thought it was going to be clean.
We all
It's
promised.
supposed
And
to be
even to
just
his
kids
phones
there.
beforehand, he's like, all right, guys, PG-13-ish,
Well, yeah,
push it
they're
a little
kids,
bit, right?
He posted his speech. I'll pull it up in a second.
Yeah. Mav was the second guy out there. Let's just say, fucking
Is it the equivalent to
Fucking-
a parent bringing her kids
Hold
to
on.
Deadpool?
Hold on,
Mike
hold on.
Milano would have blushed.
Holy shit.
Hold on. I will pull it up.
Dude, I was in tears. I'm laughing so hard I thought I was going to piss all over myself. I'm like, it's Mav. Who's going to tell him any different? And so when I went up there, I did it too.
So, a
And I'm
prime...
like, you got to follow your vet's lead.
Yeah, here. So a prime example of why I avoided live microphones while I was wrestling happened last night during an awards banquet for Pioneer Valley Pro, which was advertised as PG-13. I was asked to announce the winner of the Referee of the Year. It was short and went as follows, as I recollect it. Recollect
Because he
it.
was
As far as those who perform in front of a crowd at a wrestling show, the referee is the most unhailed. The referee is in charge of keeping some semblance of order in the match. The referee helps hold the match together, and he always fucking misses the call he's supposed to catch, and then gets the shit kicked off him for doing so. So without further delay, I'd like to announce the winner of the best referee in PvP this year, who blew more calls and got the shit kicked out of him more than anyone else, Adam West.
We're all just like, dude, I was crying.
That's pretty PG-13.
Dude, I was crying.
He always said shit, and I was watching something on USA.
No, he
and they
said fuck
shit.
like 3 times.
Yeah, he said more fucks than that.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
Mav, you're leaving a few fucks out.
How many fucks given? 3.
Dude, I was
Exactly.
it was so funny. So I went up there and I'm like, yeah, I can say whatever the fuck I want now. I gotta follow the vet's lead. And I gotta tell him he's wrong.
And that's when we presented the picture of Billy.
Yep. From your house.
From here?
Yeah, the one where he's filling up Will's.
Oh!
We
I
blew
love
up
that picture.
Yeah, I had to blow it up to 16 by 20.
Billy in front of everybody. But the fucked up part is, Will was holding it the whole time to give to Billy and never knew what it was till we looked at it.
I didn't realize that!
Yeah, we didn't tell Will what it was either.
Just hold this.
That's why when I started talking about it, I had Will holding it, he's behind it going, nigga, no, you
What?
didn't. I said,
Oh, yes, we did.
"Mhm."
That's all right. The day Will gets roasted, we have him just a big picture of him.
No, we're all coming out and
Him and
cleaning.
All you
Blade.
gotta do for 20 minutes, dun, 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 and everybody walks around the room. That's it.
Dude,
We're all coming out and
But
cleaning.
the
Will won a
gotta be
fucking
him with
award. Or no, it wasn't. When Will was going up with Meaz, half the crowd. Dun, 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 dun.
I just stopped, like, go ahead.
Oh man.
Fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I think I gotta change professions because this working on every fucking Saturday shit.
The only thing that night taught me is I refused to go Denny's in Waterbury after midnight.
Yeah.
I'm
We
not-
got in
I'm
at
not dealing with
3:04.
that ghetto bullshit.
We got in at 3:04 because and the waitress apologized to us as the line cook was a fuck up.
Uh-oh.
At 4 a.m., 3 of the 4 of us had gotten our food.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
We got home at 5 a.m.
Oof. So it was worse than Southington.
Yeah, I'm not
Well, no,
that.
the food was
She was
alright.
doing it by herself, first of all.
She was busting ass.
But it was full of fucking ghetto fabulous pieces of shit
Yeah.
that were
Of
just
course.
being dicks.
Uh-huh.
Like, she was getting to the point where she was looking at tables and be like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad it was getting.
Yeah. Like the table next to us, a bunch of motherfuckers fucking ordered like 3 carafes of water and fucking like she kicked them out.
Get the fuck out.
One guy got the fucking steak.
She's like,
Get
"You-
out."
She's like, you guys gotta go.
Yeah.
You're cool. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out.
But yeah, yeah, I mean, it was a good night, you know. It was a good turnout. Everyone was dressed up fancy and shit. Shell still got to send a picture to Melissa.
Yeah, I didn't even see
We got the picture of all 4 of us on the red carpet and
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Yeah, but everybody had a good time. Nobody was arguing. There was no bullshit. Everybody drank, had fun,
Isn't that the way?
and laughed their
Ain't
balls
the way
off
that
all
the way
fucking
an award show's
Yeah.
supposed to go in a
Yeah.
roast?
Yeah. Oh, okay. The other roast joke, because what do you call it? Because the ZPB Aristocrats bit was great.
Right.
Dougie Summers' fucking spider joke was great.
Yep.
However, Matthew James.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Okay, because I had been talking to Matt like all week, like, you know, he was just like, what if this person shows up, what if that person shows up,
this one was
yada
fucked up.
yada. So we came up because he was just like, oh, Jose Perez isn't here tonight. I was trying to figure out I was trying to figure out. I don't know if we've ever met before. I know it was somewhere. I just know that it wasn't Eric Newton's wake.
Yeah, where was the last time I saw you? Where was it? Not Eric Newton's wake?
Yeah. However, Matthew James actually talked about he was just like, went on a Carnival cruise recently. He goes, they actually offer this new, Carnival actually offers this new cruise package. He goes, except on this one, what happens is during the course of it, the captain dies, everyone abandons ship, some other guy claims to take over, and you leave all your friends behind as you sail into Palmer. It's called an AJ cruise.
Hi, Pops.
All of us popped.
You know the roast is going to be bad. Marshall's the host.
Well, of course.
First line out of Marshall's mouth.
Let's shut up!
No! JJ, if you interrupt me this year, I will come out there and slap the fucking shit out of your head.
Yeah.
First line, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
I was
where
like,
we're starting.
Marshall.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Johnny Idol, he's just like, oh, AJ Cruz brought his grandfather. Oh, fuck, that's AJ! Oh, AJ brought his son. No, fuck, that's AJ!
AJ's Hitler Youth Children.
Oh my god. Fucking, what do you call it? Billy talking about Johnny Idol, and eventually he was just like, 15 years in the business, this may do that. He's just like, the only sadder numbers I've ever seen were imprinted on Joanna's grandparents' forearms.
Oh,
Oh, dude, you're bad.
Jesus. I love a good roast.
It topped last year's.
Oh, it was
did.
great.
Good.
Oh, it
It
was
did.
fantastic.
I mean, as long as you got people working on it and you know about it a few months in advance, you can.
Funniest thing, what do you call?
We can get it done next year.
Oh
No, he won't decide that for a while.
fucking Matt James is talking and he points. He's just like Jeremy Leary and his girlfriend are the cutest couple, are the cutest couple in wrestling. And then as he's going to feed his next line, he realizes that Meaz and Shell are both going outside for a smoke, or they were both outside or whatever. He was just like, he's like Jimmy, Meaz, and Shell are a couple in professional wrestling, supposedly. And he said he's like, they're not even fucking here for my joke. Great. And he's like, how much fucking jamberry am I gonna have to buy to fucking smooth this over? And Shell just comes stopping again. Fuck you! All the jamberries. And then she fucking like spammed his wall with jamberry shit.
Yeah, even Joey Eastman showed up.
Yeah.
It was great.
He couldn't stay.
He couldn't stay,
showed up.
so we just started to roast people during the awards from the back row.
Why not?
Yeah.
Every punchline was
Because he's gay!
for everything.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter if the truth hurts.
Oh, Big Pop though, the kid Kevin that they do all the fucking fundraisers for. The kid's autistic and stuff. Nicest kid in the world.
Mhm.
Just turned 21.
Oh,
I thought he had Downs.
And he had a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
So
Great kid.
Awesome kid. So he's up there with Sweat giving out an award.
right.
He's banging a Corona, dude. Banging it out, right?
No, he took it was Sweats Miller High.
Or whatever it was.
He took it out of my hand and fucking pounded it.
So, and he goes, because it was for fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, all right, Kev. He goes, we're going to announce the winner of the fan favorite. And Kevin goes, let me introduce Jeremy Leary. And Sweat would go, that's awesome. If Leary was the one who actually won. And it wasn't Leary. Kevin, you know that? Leary was
Kevin
like,
pulled Steve Harvey.
He's Steve Harvey Leary, dude. I was like,
Oh, beautiful.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Fucking
That
Idol.
kid had me in fucking
Idol's band played. Fucking Sweat did a song with them. Joanna fucking sang fucking Any Way You Want It with them.
Dude, their fucking band's good, dude.
Yeah.
It was real fucking good. Great time. A lot of people showed up. A lot more people showed up.
Bigger crowd this year than last
Yeah,
year.
it was definitely a great time.
Well, what year number is this?
It's only the
How many
second
years-
time we've done
Okay,
Second
well
time
that's
we've done
why. The first time is... the second one, alright, now people have heard about it from last year, and, oh, we gotta go to this fucking thing. So you get double the crowd.
it'll
Hopefully
be
next year,
packed next year.
it doubles the crowd. Hopefully, hopefully it doubles every year, and the jokes get better, and,
Dude, it was fucking great.
Everybody dogging on Johnny Idol.
Why not? You dogs on everybody all year round.
Well, no. It's because Johnny has a girlfriend now, and Bessie's awesome, and she's fucking gorgeous.
Bessie's fucking gorgeous. She's got a great sense of humor.
And the thing is,
I'd almost pay her well.
the thing is that I didn't even realize because I never bothered to ask her anything. Is Bessie is 17 years younger than Johnny Idol?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So there were jokes all night. People
Rock the cradle.
say Johnny's robbing the cradle. We say Bessie's robbing the grave. She must have a thing for necrophilia. Fucking Billy's dad's up there hammered. He's like, Johnny Idol brought his daughter.
He's sitting there. He's talking about his sons. He goes, realize we made mistakes with Billy. I have hopes for Ben. Nick's a lost fucking cause. What was I thinking? I couldn't even afford a coat hanger. I was like, oh!
Oh, Billy's dad. By the time Billy's dad came out, he was so hammered.
But he was on point.
Yeah.
He was fucking
Nice.
dead on point.
He was like, Doogie got out of bed for this. But yeah, like every roaster was fucking great.
Yeah, it was fucking good time. Yeah, everybody did a great job. Everybody's sets were fucking great.
Next year, I'm gonna have to make sure I take the day off to make.
Oh, it was
to make the
it's
tri-
totally
make the
worth
trip.
it. Totally,
It is.
totally worth it.
Right.
Well, sometimes I have to look at things as paying gig versus fun time.
You know,
Yeah, I know.
But you know what, too? The fans are going to have a good time because you're busting the fans' balls, too. And they fucking...
Oh, I understand. No, I understand. I understand completely. Believe me, I love going to comedy shows and roasts and all kinds of shit like that. But unfortunately, sometimes work calls. Like I said, I could have not done the 19th and booked the birthday party.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I decided not to. I said, you know what? For once, I'm saying fuck it because I've already made the commitment and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, however, that does require fucking 2 open seats.
No, we can do
It does require 2 open seats for a ride up and a ride home.
that. We can do that.
Yeah.
Enough of us driving up there.
Yeah. But yeah. Can't wait till next year.
Oh, yeah, I'm already looking forward to next year.
Yeah. But so I guess that brings us to televised wrestling.
Do we have to?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
suppose
there was a pay-per-view.
Fastlane was last night. I did not see it. I was watching.
You missed nothing.
I was watching The Walking Dead. Sorry.
The only really good thing about Fastlane was Jericho and AJ.
What fucking planet is everyone on? Michelle and Melissa were watching that going, this is the worst fucking match I've seen in years.
I don't know. They did like
Yeah,
five, they
that's
did like
how
five,
you know.
They did 5
I'm
minutes.
saying it's bad.
Oh, okay.
They did
Because
5 minutes on how good it was today.
everyone else is saying it was an amazing match. No, it fucking wasn't. It was painful to watch.
I can't
Every spot was fucking off. Every spot.
They did do okay as a tag team tonight, though.
Last night, every spot was off. Like, how neither of them broke their fucking necks botching shit last night. Like, they had no rhythm. It was bad. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. It was fucking bad. I was messaging GK. I'm like, this is painful to watch.
I'm
He's
sitting
like,
at work going,
Alright, things I'm not going to be watching tomorrow, then.
the entire pay-per-view, except for the main event, was fucking... I mean, granted, we really didn't pay attention to fucking Ziggler and Owens, but, you know, I'm sure they put on a clinic. You know, that's a given. But everything was just bad.
I mean, Ziggler usually goes out there and puts everything fucking
Dude,
into a
he
match.
pumps like a
And
fucking machine.
Owens, he's fucking crisp as fuck, so...
Right.
It's not like he's only been doing this for 6 months.
Yeah.
He's, what, 16 years now?
Owens?
Yeah.
We're pretty close.
No, it's about 12, 13.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Long enough.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
It's over a decade.
Yeah, over a decade, he's not green.
far from.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
worked in more places than the guys on that roster have.
Yeah. But I mean, the fucking Chicks match, bad. Fucking Del Rio and Kalisto was a 2 out of 3 falls match for the U.S. title in the
Right.
pre-show. It was on the fucking pre-show.
How do you throw a 2 out of 3 falls match on the pre-show?
Because they did.
They had to waste time.
That's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, put some fucking undercarders on there.
No, let me get to it.
Oh, no.
The U.S. title match, which actually had legs because there was actually a feud. You know, 2 out of 3 falls match was the pre-show. However, during the fucking pay-per-view, there was a 15-minute interview segment between Edge and Christian, The New Day, and the League of Nations.
I heard about that.
And
I didn't
following
see it.
that was an unannounced match of Curtis Axel versus R-Truth.
And Goldust cost him the match.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
Which we weren't even paying attention to it tonight, so I was like, wait, Goldust came out during that match? Like,
What the fuck's he doing there? Oh, yeah.
well, no, it made sense if he was out there, but I was just like, I don't even remember him coming out. Oh, well. And, I mean, it was just, it's like fucking...
Well, then again, they're Fastlane's a throwaway pay-per-view. They don't give a fuck.
Well,
about
the
it.
thing is, it is
care.
and it isn't.
It's stuffed in between 2 big ones.
But the thing is that's supposed to be the carry-on and the spur for anything they want to do at Mania.
I know. But instead, they did it all tonight.
Right. Well, I mean, they fucking everyone was looking forward to the main event, and the main event was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone knew Roman was going over. Everyone knew Dean was going to get pinned because, God forbid, Brock lays down for anyone.
Yeah, no, Brock can never get pinned.
And the thing was, the way they fucking built it in certain... I mean, the second Brock started throwing Germans fucking 3 seconds into the match. I'm like, okay, I'm bored. They did a couple of spots where fucking, Dean and fucking Reigns were just like, fuck it, we're teaming up against this asshole. Mm-hmm. They gave him the shield powerbomb through 1 announce table. Mm-hmm. And then fucking...
Did he pop right back up?
No.
He sold it.
He sold it.
Wow.
And like 3 minutes later, they gave him the shield powerbomb through another announce table. At which point, they buried him with all of the debris of the 2 fucking tables. Buried him! You could not see him! And then there's one spot where fucking, where Roman's going to fucking do something to Dean and fucking Brock pops out of the peripheral out of nowhere. Roman had Dean for the Samoan drop and Brock came and German suplexed both of them.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was just like, motherfucker, like, you were buried under debris. And the thing was... The amount of time between the first table spot and him getting up, and the amount of time between the second table spot, him being buried and getting up, the second spot he was up in far less time.
Of course.
So it looked like I'm sitting there, I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, nothing is believable with Brock Lesnar. I'm like, the Twin Towers could collapse on Brock Lesnar, and he would walk out spitting molten steel. Like what?
That didn't hurt me.
You know, but I mean, you know, and, you know, Dean comes in and fucking whacks everyone with a chair, and then fucking, what do you call it, you know, douches out fucking Brock, gets speared, the pin, whatever. You know, I think, I may have said it last week, but I mean, the good thing of the match was you knew that we were going to get Dean versus Brock as a Mania match out of it. Which
should be interesting.
No holds barred too, so it'll kind of Dean will get more instead of just getting suplexed for 20 minutes.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Which is the best route they can go with him, because Dean's in a high profile match and you can have Brock on Mania now. And yeah. And so, you know, and then they, of course, there was the lead in today where, you know, WWE put up on their Facebook page video of fucking Brock attacking Dean in the fucking parking garage.
That was the worst window shot I have ever fucking seen in my life. He's lucky he didn't fucking break the fucking Dean's neck.
Yeah.
The way he fucking hit him on that fucking window, especially where it fucking broke, too.
It's Brock. What do you
It's
expect?
one of the hardest spots in the fucking window to break.
Mm-hmm. It's Brock.
Well, this is what I get for working at a place that doesn't have a TV at the moment.
Don't worry, you could actually go to their Facebook page and you could
it
watch it on your phone.
This was on the site and the Facebook page at like 4:00 this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Like it was
attacked in the
yeah. It's like it was all the fans stalking the fucking worker entrance and shit, and they're all like cheering and booing as cars come by. And
it was all the AJ Ramirez's of
exactly. All the AJ Ramirez's and Fogmans of the world. Fucking yeah. So and then during the fucking show, fucking Heyman comes out to cut a promo, and you know it's a good night when Heyman's so animated that he bitch slaps the microphone out of his own hand and breaks it and has to get another mic. And you know, and then you know, while they're standing there and he's going off, all of a sudden you hear sirens, and here comes the fucking Dean Ambrose stole the ambulance from the hospital and drove in with the fucking neck brace on and shit. They had a busted garbage can zip tied to the front bumper, you know, to make it look like he just kept driving over it and shit. But you could clearly see it was zip tied to the front bumper. And gets out and pulls out the thing and just like crawls to the fucking ramp.
Flails to the ring. Didn't make it all the way.
And then, you know, fucking Brock gives him fucking F5 on the floor, and then he grabs the mic and he's like, blah, 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 blah. No holds barred match at Mania, which is fine. That's completely fine.
Ambrose is going to come in and fucking shoot.
He's going to yank a grandfather clock out from under the ring.
Because a buzz saw, or just a fucking saw.
With a Miller Lite.
That's the best meme that came out of it.
It was the Neil Diamond Cutter.
It was that Dean look thing. It was just like when you realize you have to face Lesnar at Mania, and then you remember you worked in CZW.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fuck this boy up.
Yep.
Wait, do I remember how this all works?
I think so.
He should. That should make him a lot.
And then, of course, you know, the opening of Raw, which is, of course, what everyone was.
I was gonna say there wasn't even a match till 38 minutes in.
But you know something, for what it's worth, though, I don't like the long drawn out opening segments. This opening segment did merit a little bit more time.
Well, yeah, hell, Shane O'Mac came back tonight.
Right.
I mean,
my friend. I was actually at the moment that this all happened. I was driving the van at my job to pick up one of the individuals from her work program. My friend was calling. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then she sent me a text, call me as soon as you can. It's like, all right, something going on. I'm not gonna change back. Okay.
I popped through Shane.
But we're not really going to see him. We're not really going to see him again till Mania.
No, he'll be on TV every week.
Oh, hopefully.
He will.
Is he going to sell a high spot?
Dude, he's gonna jump off the top of the fucking.
I'm thinking
he's going coast to coast on the Undertaker.
He's gonna jump off the top of the scoreboard at Dallas Stadium.
And so so here's the thing.
Elbow drop that.
Shane
shit.
says, and here's what I thought. Here's something that came to my mind later on. Shane said, "I want control of Monday Night Raw." He didn't say, "I want control of the company."
His father did.
But Monday Night Raw is the anchor of the company.
Yeah, but Vince said it afterwards.
No, he
Vince
said
was like,
Monday Night Raw is like
GM. You know, if you control Raw, you control the whole company.
Which means they may
Power
be going
play.
they may be going towards a brand extension
brand
again.
shift, yeah.
Which, you know something? It's been a few years. With the size of the roster, it would work.
They have so many fucking
as
people
long
that
as
they don't even
people
utilize.
don't get injured constantly.
True.
Well, he
took
a shoot on Stephanie about that too.
Yeah.
Really?
I
had one
stock prices. The fucking
Vince announced that he didn't care about the ratings drop.
He took a shot on the ratings drop.
Hold on. Because of that, the stocks plummeted.
Trust me, Shane, he cares. Vince will look kayfabe the shit out. He cares.
He gives a fuck. Definitely. That's
Yeah.
his fucking money there.
I had one.
No, that was just a Facebook notification.
I know, but his face shut up, so I said hi.
Yeah, but
It's been one of those days, all right.
yeah, but so and then the thing is, so they do it, and he says like, you want control of Raw, you have to face the Undertaker at Mania.
Well, basically, he
Hell
goes,
in
you
a
gotta
Cell.
have one match, one night. And he goes,
Did he
"All right,
say he
great."
had to win that match?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
If he didn't win, if he won the match,
He has to give
control
all
Raw.
his. He has to give
If
all his.
not,
stock
he has
back
to give.
Vince.
He has to give his lockbox of stuff over Vince back to him.
Oh.
So he no longer has anything to hold over him, which is the storyline of why he got all that money to start his businesses and got the fuck out.
Yeah, he's got something.
shit over
He's
Vince.
got something on Vince that nobody knows about. That's why Vince gave him money.
So yeah, because
So that's now the storyline of this match.
I missed the segment, because I what do you call it? I missed the segment when I was driving home. But so let me get this straight. The storyline
For this match
for this match
is
was the SNL Gore W. Bush debate sketch from 1999.
Pretty much.
most likely.
How do you plan to do this? Lockbox.
Yep.
He said that stuff you got in that lockbox that you hold over my head every day comes to me if you lose that match.
Yeah. And
Daryl Hammond's gonna make the run-in.
As Colonel Sanders.
oh, I hope so.
No, as Donald Trump.
Dude, I would have laughed my balls off
Yeah,
tonight when he was giving that award today and they gave it to Donald Trump. I was waiting for something stupid like that. I was like,
I thought he was going to either give it to himself or Trips. I didn't see he was going to give it to Steph, but to have Shane O'Mac come back, it makes sense to give it to Steph, and he goes, "Hey, bitch, you ain't got nothing, and don't think I ain't lost my place in line."
And I mean, announcing Shane versus Taker, Hell in a Cell at Mania, from a wrestling storyline standpoint, it was like, wow, just fuck all and throw that out there. From a marketing standpoint, though,
very smart.
it's smart.
It's Taker and Undertaker
money.
in Hell in a Cell.
Right.
No matter who he fights,
But it's a
still
draw, though.
Taker.
Everybody's going to be like, what the fuck is he going to do? to
Everybody
Shane?
knows
Yeah.
that Shane does crazy shit.
Mhm.
Everybody
Once a
knows
year.
it's Taker.
He does crazy
Dude,
shit.
Shane hasn't been on TV in almost 6 years.
Eight
Yeah,
8 years.
8.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're getting nostalgia factor, crazy factor, gimmick match factor, Taker at Mania factor. Okay, so from a marketing
Attitude Era.
standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, it's a smart move. From a wrestling booker standpoint, it was
like,
like, wow, you
How-
just hit fucking random exhibition on the video game, but
That's
whatever.
like Mike Tyson fighting an infant.
But I mean,
Oh wait, that happened too.
they're not gonna have Taker do the job to Shane. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it would be.
And then you realize that it's WWE and they would do that stupid shit.
Taker
For
will-
Shane to take over fucking
Taker will
Monday Night
go,
Raw.
fuck you.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah.
But Shane's got the common sense where Shane's like, I'm not going to let me go over on him.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck this game. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, for those keeping track at home, once again, Dave Meltzer was fucking wrong.
What did he
Because
predict
Meltzer
this
for the
year?
past 2 weeks has been saying that John Cena is healed and it's going to be Cena versus Undertaker at Mania.
Apparently not, motherfucker. Wait a minute, where's my fucking Alf button? Wrong.
Wrong! Yeah. But yeah, it's, I mean, so we're 6 weeks from Mania, so you're going to have Trips and Roman. You're going to have Brock and Ambrose. You're going to have fucking, what do you call it, Shane and Taker.
It's going to be Sasha Banks. And
You guys
It's gonna be Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte in a three-way.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, man.
And it's in a three-way. But yeah,
It's not gay if it's a three-way.
I don't know where the fuck they're going with having the fucking New Day fucking talk shit to the League of Nations. Heel fucking feuds never amount to anything. You're not gonna turn the League of Nations, baby.
I don't know what the fuck.
No, that's not happening.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing with fucking Bray Wyatt and them, too. If they end up fucking wrestling Kane and fucking maybe I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
That's
no.
terrible.
It's probably.
Yeah.
I wonder if all these rumors about Goldberg wanting one more match are actually coming to fruition. So they're gonna have him come in and make Ryback job to him.
Fuck that, dude. He's going to come in and make Strowman beat the shit out of him.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, because Ryback turned heel tonight.
They're both about as well trained, so.
Yeah, Ryback
Strowman
turned-
probably a little better, but he's still kind of green, and Goldberg ain't wrestled in fucking almost a decade.
Over a decade.
Over
Mania
a decade.
20. This is Mania 32.
And he wasn't even that good back then.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But
You can hold the motherfucker up.
Yeah, because the guy's posting.
I mean, I don't even know if they're going to do the Andre Battle Royal this year or not. I mean,
That would suck.
I'm guessing they will. But I mean, it's just because, like, they've said fuckery about, like, the first year, precedence. Second year, pre-show. Like, the fuck's the point?
I think they should put fucking Money in the Bank back.
They put it in the middle last
They
year.
should.
Didn't they? I thought they put it somewhere in the middle last year.
No, it was in the fucking pre-show.
No, it was the pre-show, dude. Sun was out.
Oh, that's right. That's why Sheamus got all fucking burnt. Because he saw the sunlight for 5 minutes.
You know, but I mean, you know,
That's why nobody remembers.
they
pre-show.
really need a fucking overhaul in their tag division because they have one babyface tag team right now. Until Truth and fucking Goldust actually
No,
start
they have
teaming.
two.
Well, now they got
The Usos and the Dragons.
Oh yeah, the Usos and the Dragons. But I mean,
and now
you
they
can't
formed
even
a new
count-
one. They formed a new one tonight.
No, that's
that-
not gonna stay.
That's not gonna stick.
It probably will.
That's a gimmick.
That's a yeah.
It's going to be used to solidify AJ Styles until WrestleMania.
Whatever.
Which, unfortunately, he's been around for a long time. If he's not solidified by now, he's not gonna.
It's gonna
You know, the crowd still.
It's gonna end up
think
being.
that was a
Do you
poor
want to?
investment.
Do you want to see?
It's gonna end up being
Jericho
AJ Styles
and
and
AJ?
Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title.
I don't know. I think it might be another fuck all fucking like 6 or 7 man ladder match for the Intercontinental
You
title.
should do that.
And he might be in that.
Cesaro will be back for me.
Hopefully. Yo, won't Titus O'Neil? Ha ha.
Who else? Who else ain't gonna be back in time for that?
Orton.
Orton,
Cena.
Cena,
Rollins.
Rollins. Damn, that's like all their big money makers right there.
Tyson Kidd. Yeah.
Tyson Kidd ain't coming back.
He's coming back eventually.
It's like
He's
Nikki Bella. She ain't coming back either.
no, Nikki. I hope Nikki don't come back.
She's a crippled fucking mess.
Fucking. And of course, you know, everyone's jumping the gun because they're like, Bray Wyatt's leaving. Or not Bray Wyatt. King Barrett's leaving. I'm just like, King Barrett's contract is up in June. A lot can happen between now and June.
Mm-hmm.
He just said at this time he's not going to renew. A lot can change.
Well, he gets hurt he's been out for what, like 3 months every year out of the last fucking 4 years with a shoulder
He's
prop, with
accident
an arm injury,
He's
same
accident
fucking
prone.
arm. You know, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, people can only get behind. I've got bad news.
Well, the thing was, bad news was actually a good gimmick for him.
It got over, but
And then they decided to scrap it in lieu of the King of the Ring
Yeah,
thing.
he was supposed to win the fucking
I'm
draft
King
twice.
Barrett. Well, don't get hurt, motherfucker, and you might be.
You know, but,
Till then, there's only 2 kings, you know, King Booker and fucking Jerry the
Right.
King.
But there's too many fucking heel tag teams right now. It's like you're wearing thin on what you're gonna do with them. It's all fucking heels. I mean, because the Lucha Dragons with Kalisto having the U.S. title, you can't have them tagging all the time. So that leaves the Usos. Everyone else is a fucking heel. Fucking any combination of the League of Nations, any combination of the Social Outcasts, the fucking Dudleys, the Ascension, the fucking New Day, fucking. Oh, there's probably
New
someone.
Day.
You know, you need to do something. I mean, yeah, okay, so you put R-Truth and fucking Goldust together. You got one more babyface tag team.
Bring up fucking Cass and Enzo.
They're gonna wait until the day after Mania to do that if they do. You know it because they know the day after Mania is the fucking big show where you either keep
That's
the
your season.
momentum.
That's your season premiere, right
You
there.
keep the momentum going of happiness, or you try to redeem yourselves for a god awful Mania.
Yeah.
That's what that episode is for. So that's what you have to save shit like that for that as a contingency plan.
Fair enough. I can accept that.
Everyone keeps saying that that's the Raw that Samoa Joe's going to debut on. No, he ain't.
That'll be the
Samoan
day.
Joe's
We'll see
ain't
Balor
coming
probably that day.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't hope either.
You know, you'll see him or Sami Zayn or something,
Probably Zayn, if anybody.
Maybe, I don't know.
or you might see Bailey.
Well, that way you could actually start the whole Zayn and Owens thing.
Yeah, you could do Zayn and Owens for the IC title. Yeah,
And it'll fucking work.
yeah, it would.
Because
it's
guess
got
what?
legs.
The story started at Rumble. They can continue it and they'll do
that
fine.
story started 15 fucking
No
years
shit.
ago.
But for the casual WWE fan, it
Exactly.
doesn't.
Exactly for the casual.
Come on,
fan.
how many casual WWE fans remember The Godfather?
All of them. You had bitches.
Yeah.
Don't you realize the Hall of Fame's for people our age?
This is true, because I remember everybody they put in that
We are the
motherfucker.
nostalgic assholes.
I'm waiting. They better put the fucking Freebirds in this year. They're in fucking Texas.
Yep.
Ho, train,
Brody.
Brody. Bronco Lubitsch. Bronco Lubitsch needs to go into the Hall of Fame.
Put him in there. Goddamn it. He
All right,
both ref and did all their
so
travel.
I do believe they let Sting fucking go to WrestleMania once so he can be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. Fucking assholes.
He worked more than Mania. He worked fucking.
I'm saying he was there for 6 fucking months and he's in the Hall of Fame now. What the fuck? It wasn't that good of a goddamn match.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it this way.
I know,
There's guys
overall-
that got inducted that were fucking Vern Gagne never wrestled for Vince once, and he's in the Hall of Fame.
Overall, I know overall.
Abby never
career.
worked for Vince, right?
But you bring Sting in for 6 months and bam, he's right in first year.
It's just so it's just so you can get, dude.
It's a
Fucking
nostalgic draw.
exactly.
Ratings.
Vader's already been inducted.
What?
Yeah, a few years ago. You know why? Because I remembered because.
4 years?
By the way, for those of you that watch Pawn Stars,
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, she's already
Who's ring?
Sonny.
She already said she's suing Vince or she's suing the advertisement because she never really went there. Bitch,
except
it's
they have
on
the camera
video.
footage.
If you sold the ring, it's there. They
No,
have
she
the
still
footage.
has it in her possession.
Yeah, they didn't buy it off
I think
her.
she wanted too much for it.
Oh.
And Rick was like, "Cool story, bitch," and I suck my dick.
I've
Hold on,
seen you in
let
the
me
porns.
let me find someone that knows exactly what this is.
Seen you in the porns. I got nothing. That looks like a nice, tasty, frothy beverage there, JJ.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Mango even keel.
Mango.
Such is mango.
It's got mangoes in it.
But yeah. I mean, Mania's really a crapshoot right now. You know, it could be good, it could be god awful.
The little bit of stuff they've announced so far, I mean, I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing, Brock and Ambrose. I wouldn't mind seeing fucking Trips and fucking Reigns.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're going to put on a fucking, everybody's going to get the shit kicked out of them fucking match. Everybody's going to bleed.
Yeah.
The sledgehammer's going to come into play.
Mm-hmm.
At least once.
After what happened tonight, you know someone's gigging in that main.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Especially after the massive amounts of blood packets tonight.
Right. Those were packets, niggas. Those was packets.
Otherwise, his hands wouldn't have been, oh my god, explosion!
Explosion! Oh, the Black are too powerful for this commercial.
No, Vader is not in the Hall of Fame yet.
He's
No?
not?
I could have sworn they
He's
fucking
on the
inducted
list
him.
of 20 people that should be in the Hall of Fame. Vader's on it.
Dude,
I honestly thought they inducted him like 3 years ago.
Dude, hold on.
Says he's not in there.
Oh no.
He's in the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame.
I didn't even read this.
I mean, this could be old where it's not updated, maybe.
Hold on.
Vader were, that shows you how much PW Insider was a PWI 500 little fucking work.
Yeah.
93, Vader was number 2.
93 was pretty much like his peak.
Dude, he held mad titles, huh? Oh.
He worked everywhere, dude.
Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion in All Japan 9 times.
He worked everywhere. For like 20 years, he never saw home.
New Japan Heavyweight title 3 times.
Okay. I can see that. He's a big dude.
He's one of only 5 Americans to hold that, well 6 now, to hold that heavyweight title. Only 6 Americans have ever held that heavyweight title.
Ah, there we go. Ah,
He's one of them.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that's something to be said right there.
Yeah, well, every dude besides AJ, every dude that's held that heavyweight title as an American was a bad
Yeah,
motherfucker.
damn, I thought he was in the Hall.
Because it was like him, Lesnar, Stan Hansen, fucking.
Here's something I didn't even realize either. Apparently, fucking Vader showed up on an episode of Impact 6 months ago.
Really?
Vader returned to TNA television on Impact Wrestling for a singles match against Bram. Vader won the match via DQ after Bram used a ring wrench to hit Vader in the head. Matt Morgan then entered the ring to save Vader and take out Bram.
So they did a guest spot.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, he's not under fucking contract with anybody. He can go where the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
They say, hey, show up. He might have been just
I
in...
could have sworn that he got
I could have sworn he was too. I don't know, man. Who the fuck looks like him that got fucking inducted?
Dude, Bundy should be in that motherfucker. That still gets me pissed.
Bundy was it?
No.
He might go in this year. He was big in Texas.
So was Rude.
I taste no
He's
mango.
big everywhere.
I taste no
He's
mango.
just big.
So was Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Missing link, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kamala. Put him in. Roll that right. Whichever Von Erich styles of face.
Alright, so there you go. There's your 2 inductees so far, The Godfather and Sting.
Von Erich's
Anything else you want to fucking
Van
talk?
Eric's already in it.
They're up, yeah.
The entire family.
No, I know. No, I'm
Yeah.
saying the Freebirds
Freebirds,
better
yeah.
than this year.
Freebirds, yeah. Freebirds. Vader would be nice, but Freebirds and Bundy definitely because of world class and Rude.
Rude too, yeah.
Actually, if they just stuck with those, that'd be a good class.
If
That'd
they,
be a good
if
class.
they just world class, dude, they could do
No, I'm
Rude.
just saying that's a good inducted class of fucking 2016.
You could do Rude, you could do the Freebirds, you could do Bundy, you could do Brody, you could do a sick class
Yeah.
just from
Right.
And
I mean,
then
if
and then there's Sting and Godfather.
and Kamala.
Come on.
He's
Kamala
not-
need that ring to pawn.
I was
Got the sugar.
gonna say he didn't get it nominated.
He
No,
should've
Kamala's
been
not
too.
in yet.
He should have been too. Like Bundy should have been in there years ago.
Yeah.
Rude should have been in there years ago, but Rude fucked Vince hard. So.
Fucking King Parsons isn't even in yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not, huh?
You should.
Iceman.
Iceman, King Parsons. I mean, it's got goddamn Coco got in, but fucking Parsons didn't.
Vince is like, we gotta start letting black guys in there.
That's why Godfather's there this year.
Black History Month.
Chris Adams.
Even though they're not
Manny
they're not gonna actually
Fernandez.
induct him until
Gino
April,
Hernandez.
but you know.
Hernandez.
Fucking Gary Hart.
Gary Hart, I could see going in.
That's one of those that they're gonna hold off on though because they really have held off the last few years on people who never worked for Vince.
Yeah.
They'll throw them in if they can, like with Vern and shit. But they really want people who have actually at least worked for Vince for a hot minute.
At least once.
Brody worked for Vince for 10 minutes.
Exactly, but it's still enough.
It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes is 10 minutes.
I hope they never have WrestleMania in Puerto Rico because that'd be real shit to place to induct them.
That's not right, man.
WrestleMania in Cuba.
Cuba.
2025. WrestleMania in Cuba.
Apparently, the mayor of Orlando wants to host back-to-back Manias. He's
You
putting
better
in a bid to
fucking
do
pay
it.
some fucking good money.
Eh,
Build a new stadium, Vince will go.
shit's happened before. No, they have a new stadium.
Orlando's got two huge stadiums.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so,
Hey,
Dallas
that
could pull it off.
money.
If they jam 100,000 in there this year, they could do it again next year.
yeah.
Christ, they did it. They did it fucking 2 years in a row in fucking Madison Square Garden.
They did it 2 years ago with Trump.
And Trump too, yeah.
I was gonna say Madison Square
Well,
Garden
Trump was
is
that's
hard.
a small venue though.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
so is Madison Square Garden.
Not for WrestleMania 1
But
or 2.
you got to remember
Not for one
when
or
they
two,
did
no,
when they
but-
did the shit when they did the Manias at Trump. Not only did they have the arena, but they had the separate arena with it playing on closed circuit,
Closed circuit,
and
yeah.
that counted towards the attendance
Oh, really?
Yeah.
because it was still in the same.
Well, I know
building.
closed circuit for WrestleMania 1 and 2, they counted for
Yeah,
attendance.
yeah, because Milano was at fucking Mania 4 rooting for Savage.
Yeah, I went to WrestleMania 3, the Harvard Civic Center. They showed that in closed circuit.
What was the last one I was at? The last one I was at.
Then I went to the real WrestleMania at the Harvard Civic Center, and I went to hang myself.
Was it fucking Mick Foley's retirement match?
I had to
Cage
watch.
with Trips?
Big and Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's the last one.
That was
I
a main
at.
event.
Was Mick
I
Fo-
know, I
was,
watched that pay-per-view
It
with
was
my
at the
dad.
Harvard Civic Center. Mick Foley and Triple H.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was
Cage.
with the Hell in a Cell. where he
Hell in a
put
Cell,
the-
where he went to
That
the
was
fucking cell. That was the last one I was at.
Payback or
It was something.
something like that. I was there for that too.
That was the last one I was at.
That was the one where Shane fucked over the Rock against.
We were supposed to be up in the stands to have pretty decent seats, but they decided that's where they wanted to put the boom camera, so they moved us down to the floor.
I was sitting like if you
So I
were
had
at a
floor
hockey
seats
game,
for it.
if you would be sitting behind the goalie's net, that's kind of like where we were.
I was like, floor seats are awesome when you're in the first 20,
You're over fucking 5.
but when you're 40 back, it's not so good because tall motherfuckers. I'm short.
yeah,
I need to be in like the front row.
yeah.
You sitting in 100 sections, you're mint.
Oh, yeah.
I've only had front row one time, and it was for a Monday Night Raw.
I had
And
never
I
been
was
to a WWE
And
show.
I was in
You never
that.
went one? Even when you were a kid, you never went.
I
We'll drag
actually
you to one someday.
somebody somebody fucking.
You're bringing him to torture, really?
I'd bring him to a house show because house shows are so much.
House shows are fun.
Somebody
House shows they just do fucked up shit. But it's fun.
Yeah, somebody
Like
actually
with
scalped
NXT
it.
with Bailey and Finn, they do stupid shit like that.
Everything's unscripted.
It's pretty much like we know you're gonna fucking do stupid shit, so here you go. Have fun, guys.
Pretty much. He was calling me.
I have no idea. Why aren't you at work?
That bitch can fucking dick.
Why aren't you home in bed listening to Brock noises?
I think that's enough wrestling for a night.
Yeah, I'm done with wrestling. I'm fucking tired of it. So, on to the poppy cultures? Or
Yeah.
bacon?
I mean, I didn't pull up actual pop culture stories. There were a few things I wanted to touch upon, though.
Well, let's see. The poppy culture. What did
No,
happen?
there's-
Oh, I saw Deadpool. I haven't gone to the theater to see it yet.
I didn't see it.
I'm going probably Wednesday afternoon to Southington. I think I'm going to take Josh for his birthday because I'm not going to be able to go to his birthday party. And I think I'm going to take Scott because he's
fucking good. And
I've
this
seen
isn't-
it.
This
I
isn't
did
because
see
I'm a
it.
Deadpool mark either.
I did see it. I have seen the
I
movie.
felt
now.
that. My son wants to see it.
I've already
so
watched it
bad.
3
I'm
times.
like, I can't.
No.
I found a decent
Like, I
cam.
can't.
And
Jose actually found a way to share it on Facebook. Like somebody posted it and it was up there for a while,
Mhm.
and then gone.
You got a thumb drive on you? I'll give it to you.
I don't have one on me. God damn it!
But
It'd be a good
sorry.
birthday present.
How
Just
bad
saying.
is copy?
there was one thing I
Pretty
wanted
good.
to. There was at least one story in the news that I wanted to touch on,
All right, what do you got?
and I'm gonna preface this like before, bro.
Kid, you gotta preface it like Lucy?
87
Lucy.
years, bro.
Yes. Yeah, Meaz got to meet Lucy and Maggie on Friday.
Yeah,
The two guys, the two
They
guys
have
that run the
bulldogs.
Sons of Italy, they have 2
Ah.
bulldogs, Lucy and Maggie.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like the 2 guys, Lucy and Meg. That doesn't sound
Yeah.
right.
the 2 dudes. Tristan.
No, what do you call it? Sean and Joe.
2 chimps.
They have 2 bulldogs. He took a picture of one of them.
Then I put bro.
Those
Yeah.
2 shims.
Yeah. But I'm going to preface this by saying I don't give a fuck about the ethics of whether it should or shouldn't be done. I
Oh,
don't
there's
give
the
a
iPhone
fuck.
thing.
Yes, I don't
Okay,
give a fuck
I
about any of that.
got shit on this too.
I don't
So go
give a
ahead.
fuck about any of that. I don't give a fuck about people saying violation of privacy, free speech, yada yada. I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Terrorism.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the terrorism angle in it because this is one of those things where this is one of those times where life is a fucking work. Because all right, so for those of you that are unaware and living under a rock,
Yes.
the FBI has obtained the iPhone of one of the San Bernardino
Oh, they got it
shooters.
that day.
Right. Well, they've had it in their possession. They want to tap into it to find information regarding ISIS, yada yada, whatever. So, whatever they know for their investigation. I don't care about that. What happens is they go to Apple and they say, "We need you to access the inside information of this phone," and Apple, number one, claims that they don't have the technology to do that. And number 2
Which they
says
do.
we would have to develop the technology to do that, and then that would be going back on all our customers, telling them about the privacy that we give them, and it would give hackers a chance to fucking blah, 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 blah. That's all fucking bullshit. There is no fucking way on this fucking planet that any technology company, any manufacturing company that builds anything of any sort, builds something without knowing a way to reverse engineer it in case of such a fucking emergency. There is no way that Apple, the people that created the fucking iPhone, don't know how to crack into a fucking iPhone.
Hi, it's also
Just
called
because-
jailbreaking.
Just because you forgot your password.
No, it's not even that. People jailbreak iPhones all the time.
Right.
Right.
We can't crack it. Hello.
Yeah, you can.
It's been jailbroken before.
Right. And here's what's even worse. San Bernardino shooter phone is an iPhone 5C. iPhone 5C is an older fucking model that they can easily crack into because they're saying that if it was any model after that, like any model that came out 6 months or later after that, it's completely inaccessible ever. Blah 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 blah. All this shit. So I'm like,
Bullshit. You can still jailbreak an iPhone 6.
Right. It's complete and utter bullshit. I don't give a fuck about the fucking ethics behind all this shit. No. Apple's fucking lying. The motherfucker doesn't want to admit that they can do this shit. Everybody with a fucking half a brain knows that they fucking can.
Actually, if they wanted to get around all of it altogether, here's what you do. San Bernardino killer's phone. Here, Apple. Get the information off this phone,
And
then give it back to me.
Right, but Apple's saying there's no way to do that. They have no way to do it.
Bullshit.
They would have to spend millions of dollars on on a software program to be able to do it.
Okay, and how many fucking millions of dollars are they getting fucking tax breaks? Bam! You've been paid.
Right.
Okay? Here's the phone. Fucking open it and give it back to me. Don't tell me how you fucking did it. Just give it back to me with the information I want.
Right. And you know what's funny about all of this? The fucking dude that invented McAfee is just like, bring it to me, I'll crack it.
Oh, trust me. No, hackers have already gotten into it.
Yeah, but it's just funny because it's the dude that invented McAfee, because that dude's fucking batshit crazy.
Basically, what I was hearing about it today, I caught a little bit of the news as I was in and out. Here's the way they're spinning this fucking story now. Here's the way
They've been talking about it on NPR for the last week.
But here's the way today's spin that I heard. That basically, because the phone belonged to the county of San Bernardino, apparently
Because he was a
city employee,
Yeah.
or a county employee.
Yeah.
The phone belongs to the fucking county. It belongs to the fucking government anyway.
And there, I'll tell you, you can finish.
They and supposedly when they first got their fucking hands on it, they were able to open it, and they changed the password to something that they knew. Now they don't know the password anymore, apparently. So now they only got the 10
tries.
They only got the 10 tries, and now it's now they're at 9.
Automatically deletes.
They're at 9 tries right now.
Right.
They're at 9. They don't want to do the 10th one because they're gonna wipe the phone.
And here's where I call real bullshit.
But this is the spin that they've been putting on it today. So now that's why they want them to create this back fucking door into the program.
Right, they're saying they want to correct. But here's where I call the bullshit on that aspect of it. So they're saying it was they're saying that it was government issue?
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. Because every phone that is government issue in this country
Has to have a known password.
is a fucking BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Because BlackBerries cannot be hacked.
They could. It just takes a long fucking time.
Exactly. That's why BlackBerry will never go out of business, because they have government issue.
Yep.
Because they have a fucking contract
Well, like I said,
with the
that-
U.S. government
that
and
is-
all state governments.
This is, like I said, this is the spin that they're throwing on this story that I just heard today
Right.
on
Like-
CNN.
Right.
But you know what though? That's the cool
So-
thing about the BlackBerry. It does everything that an iPhone and Android does, but everything else it's so basic. That's what makes
That's why I
it
keep it.
a great phone.
Well, that's why it's that's why.
But I like my iPhone. Fuck you.
But yeah,
I don't know, but like I said, that's the spin. But all the fucking FBI has to do is go, don't tell me how you fucking do it, but if I bring you a fucking phone, you better fucking do it.
right.
And Apple says no.
Right.
Apple says what?
It's such bullshit. If Steve Jobs was still alive,
He would have hacked.
He
that
would've
fucking-
done
he would've-
this shit.
and said, "Here,
Right.
just give me the fucking phone.
this
I'm
new
not going to tell you how I'm
CEO
going
is
to do
a
it.
greedy dumb fuck.
I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to give it back to you with everything that you want. Poof. Or I'm going to keep the fucking phone, and I'm going to throw everything on a goddamn flash drive and give you a flash drive.
Right.
Here you go. Done.
Seriously.
I mean, Apple can already hack his last iCloud update.
Right.
But they want shit from newer than that, because apparently his last backup was around the time of my last backup, which was like fucking last year.
Yeah.
Which is why I lost half my shit when my phone got stolen.
Yeah.
Granted, I didn't lose shit. Nobody hacked into any of my stuff, and I fucking remote wiped my phone because I know my fucking password. Because now it's fucking drilled in my head. Except for this place right here, everywhere I go, I have to type the fucking password on my goddamn phone.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
Yeah. But,
Only because my phone was stolen. It was shipped to me that way.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't take it
So
off.
that was one thing in pop culture. The other thing was, oh yeah, now I remember.
Now you remember?
But I was listening to NPR.
Poof,
on
there
my
it
lunch.
is.
I listened to NPR on my lunch today.
Ah.
Yeah. So the Zika virus.
Yes, getting fucking bitches that want to get pregnant scared all over the fucking United States and fucking Central America and Brazil.
Yeah,
and South
and
America.
you know something? That's all kind of bullshitish.
I think they're just trying to get people to stop fucking for a little while, or
They
use a
want to.
condom.
But here's the funny
Use a
thing. There was she was either like a paleoscientist or a fucking entomologist or something.
Hope Solo doesn't want to go to the Olympics.
That she was said, yo, what do you call it? She was on Fresh Air today, And they were talking about, the Zika virus and the mutation of it and everything. And she talked about it, and she was, learned something new.
And I was gonna say.
And I learned something that was really fucking funny.
Okay.
So apparently the Zika virus originated in a certain species of mosquito that didn't bite humans. It bit other animals. So there was never a real worry of the fucking Zika virus spreading.
They didn't eradicate those fucking mosquitoes.
Right.
Even when they knew it was there.
Right.
Potential, all it's got to do is bite another animal, and then that mosquito that gets that shit, and then spreads it to another.
But yeah, so into the past 30 and 40 years, the virus mutated and started getting carried by another species of mosquito because of like crossbreeding of mosquitoes, stuff like that.
Again, why I advocate the eradication of fucking all mosquitoes on the face of the planet.
Unfortunately,
It's
if you
impossible.
do that, you're ruining an ecosystem because there are some mosquitoes that need to be part of the habitat.
Okay, then those can stay. The rest need to be eradicated.
But the thing is, you can't pick and choose like
I
that
know.
with an overall
Balance.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand this,
With
but
an
it would just be...
The Chinese call it yin yang, motherfucker.
It would be an ideal world if there were no mosquitoes.
Yeah, but
It'd be a dangerous world with no mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But picnics would also
Just
be
like-
much more fun. And bonfires would be
then
awesome.
you'd say like, "Oh, kill the ants, kill the all this stuff."
Picnics might
Guess
not
what?
be as
Some
fun
people
because
are
of this-
deathly allergic to bees, but we kind of
Right. Picnics might not be as fun because there are some breeds of insects that mosquitoes keep at bay that are far worse than mosquitoes.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, but anyway.
Synergy.
Yeah. But anyway, so
I just down that whole fucking bottle of
Whatever.
water. That's my
So-
gallon and a half for the day.
Now you can have a beer?
No,
no, I can't
drink
Chemtrails.
this.
You have to drink a gallon
Hey,
of
it's the
water
Freemason
before
Illuminati, goddammit. Huh?
you have to drink a gallon of water before you can take a piss?
It's not the
No,
Freemasons.
I just
but
drink.
Hopefully you get back
Oh,
from
that's how
pissing
much I have to
before you
drink.
get to the punchline.
What?
Hurry.
No, take a piss.
Hurry.
Take a piss.
Motherfuckers.
Go ahead. So anyways, so in the past 30 to 50 years was when this crossbreeding between mosquitoes happened, and the Zika virus, mutated into these mosquitoes that specifically only bite humans.
Lovely.
That's where the problem
Germ
started.
warfare is coming.
So what happened? Well, no, because that was natural fucking
Evolution.
shit happening.
There's more humans than animals now.
So
we
what
can
happened
evolve and eat
was
them.
when cross-country trade started happening, that's when mosquitoes started migrating along with like fruit plants and stuff like
Of
that.
course.
And that's how they went from fucking Africa up to Egypt to Asia. And then the whole thing that is really worrying everyone about the Zika virus is because all of a sudden it jumped over to Brazil and Argentina. And that's why. And the thing is, you're in the fucking tropical climates of the fucking rainforest,
Now
and
it's
that's
gonna
where
boom
that
and
is.
blast.
And what do you call it? Those
Mosquitoes
mosquitoes?
are going to take over the planet.
Those particular mosquitoes can breed in a droplet of water in a fucking bottle cap. That's just how they breed. What do you call it? They are the ones that carry the Zika virus are the most fucking are the
The
most-
aristocrats.
they're the most fucking
They are the
fertile and
aristocrats.
easily reproducing ones
Of
because
course.
they reproduce in refuse, and there's a lot.
Wait a
of
minute. Wait a minute.
so
Wait a minute. Wait a
Skirt
minute.
on there, Don't look.
The tuxedo
Right.
with the fucking water striders.
Right.
They're gonna
But-
poison everything
right.
through a fucking mosquito.
But
we're
so-
all gonna die.
The reason the Zika virus popped up in South America can be traced back to it coming, and this is where Landona's going to hate me.
It's the
Because-
Masons.
Fucking
No.
goddamn Freemasons.
No, the reason the Zika virus is all over South America right now is because it
Cena.
migrated from French Polynesia, that made it onto airplanes of people going from French Polynesia to the World Cup. Soccer fans are the reason the Zika virus has spread.
All right. Luckily, however,
It makes complete sense though because during the World Cup there was so much fucking flooding
Yep.
that was going on. Like
Oh, yeah.
my friends that
So
went
mosquitoes-
were just crawling. It was like knee deep fucking water.
and these new mosquitoes came in and said, "We fuck it. We've been on a boat. We've been on a plane, on a boat for a while. We fuck it. We
that's what
foreign
happened.
land, vacation, sex, and then
That's
they
how the
died.
Zika virus went from French Polynesia to fucking South America.
Translation.
Fucking
That's what
soccer
mosquitoes
fans.
sounded like.
No mosquitoes sound like vuvuzelas.
We have discovered
The way to annihilate the planet,
attract them with
Yeah.
vuvuzelas.
and that's what probably attracted them. All that sound.
Oh, because the
That was
vuvuzelas.
because of all the refuse in fucking
Yeah.
South America. They
vuvuzelas-
don't have running water even in the richest neighborhoods.
Yeah. Anyway, the vuvuzelas were in South Africa. But yeah, that's just
But whatever. Oh yeah,
The
exactly.
birth of the Zika virus. God damn it.
How the fuck were you able to play it? It said they were doing server maintenance.
Whatchamacallit? Luckily, luckily they're finding out new shit. There is no cure for the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
However,
It doesn't really.
However, there's some fucked up shit with this disease. Women, it'll pass out of your system in like 6 weeks. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Guys, we're fucking boned. They don't know how long that shit stays in the sack.
Yeah.
They don't know. They haven't figured that part out yet. So, going to South America, boys, for the Olympics, wrap your shit. Wrap your shit.
And here we go with the 250 swim and Michael Phelps in the new biohazard swimwear.
After my nephew just spent 3 months in the fucking Amazon with a fucking native tribe.
All you're gonna see
He's
is
okay.
advertisements for Leslie Nielsen and Priscilla Presley for body condoms.
Oh god.
Jesus.
See, even with disease, we can have fun with it. But no, I'm serious. If anybody's going to the fucking Olympics who actually listens to this fucking show, A, you got way more money than we do.
And how the fuck
Give
did you
us
find
some.
us?
And yeah, how the fuck did you find us?
Give us a box of Wheaties.
And
Smoke
B,
a box of Wheaties.
wrap your shit.
Smoke a box of Wheaties.
Well, okay. If you insist, we do.
So yeah. So I mean, the 3 hot topics in pop culture that we covered rather quickly.
Yeah.
So
Was that? No, that was 2.
social commentary.
There was 2.
Politics. Really
There was
quick.
2. What was the third?
Hey, we're only at
Oh.
12:50, and
Yeah.
we're cooking along in this show.
The
tonight.
third I actually also heard on NPR today. Apparently, there's
Right.
this
What do you got?
there's this conservation scientist who is trying to build a wildlife refuge on an island in the middle of a reservoir 60 miles east of Boston. Or west
I'm
of
sorry,
Boston.
Refuge Island.
There's an island in the middle of a reservoir
Okay.
that's 60 miles either east or west of Boston. I think west.
Okay.
Dude, if you got a bomb.
He wants to use this island
gonna
as a
boot
refuge
leave.
to repopulate.
We want readings.
To use as a repopulation area for timber rattlesnakes.
Give me that banana.
For what?
Timber rattlesnakes, the ones that are on the "Don't Tread on Me" flag,
Yeah.
because they're endangered.
Give me that banana.
The thing is about the timber rattlesnake is it's what do you call it? Timber rattlesnakes don't attack people unless extremely provoked.
Unless you step on them.
Unless extremely provoked, they do. What do you call it? They don't attack people.
At least they're
And
not
this island is like,
deadly poisonous.
well, yeah. What do you call it? They're
If they
poisonous.
bite you,
but-
you'll die.
Right. Well, no, if you get anti-venom in time, you're fine. But the thing is, they're actually a very peaceful fucking.
Yeah, like I
snake
said,
as far
unless you
as it goes.
step on them or something, or
Right.
you're really fucking with
So
them.
he wants to make this island a new refuge for them because this island has a lot of white-footed mice and chipmunks. And the thing is, these what do you call it? These rattlesnakes? Like they'll eat 3 chipmunks in a season and be good.
They love the rats.
So they don't need a lot of food.
Right.
They
And he
love
wants to do it
rats.
to repopulate them to fucking
Okay,
so-
but they
yeah.
gotta stay there. They can't bring them back here.
Well, no, they're fine in their natural habitat. They're not aggressive to humans.
Well, what's their
Humans?
natural fucking habitat though?
Yeah,
That's
no.
like
Timber, woods. They got
All right,
wiped
man.
out by deforestation all over New England.
man keeps fucking treading on fucking forest
They
land
lived
all
on
the
like
time.
They lived in like hollowed out trees and
Mhm.
logs and shit. And
Right, but man keeps fucking going into the fucking forest, man.
Right.
The first time fucking some little fucking 4-year-old fucking, I'm sorry, some little fucking hipster fucking mom brings her little fucking douchebag fucking asshole fucking texting all the goddamn time and not looking down at what's going on around him, gets bit in the leg because he stepped on one of these fucking things and dies. Oh my god. You know,
Well, the thing is, it's their venom's not enough to kill you instantaneously.
it's a paralysis thing.
It's like a paralysis. You get the antivenom, you're fine. But the thing is, it's just they're looking at they're looking to build up the population so they can take them off the endangered list. And what's funny is. What's fucking funny is when they were introducing the story, they're just like, this sounds like the opening of a horror movie. Like, I want to take this island and populate it with snakes. And the snakes mutate and kill everybody!
Turn it into fucking Jurassic
get
Park.
these
St.
motherfucking
Patrick
snakes off
forsaken
my
us.
motherfucking island. Oh, for fuck's
Sam
sake.
Jackson.
Oh.
So yeah. But okay. And I do have a bacon news story.
Bacon, bacon. Oh, I got no voice left.
It actually
Just to
came
fucking
from
sing a
Time
song.
Magazine, too.
Dun,
They realize that bacon adds time to your life.
Yeah.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Dude, there's actually a big display about bacon shit at the Stop and Shop down the street right now. It's like bacon chips and
They're like just in time
there's
for
different
that.
bacon stuffs. They put it out there for the Super Bowl and they just
Yeah,
put it
they
out
have like
there.
the bacon ranch Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
that shit.
Shout
Oh,
out
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She bought the bacon Alfredo sauce.
Was it good?
I haven't tried it yet.
Sure, it is. It's just carbonara.
It sounds like she's
Yeah.
no. It sounds like
what's
she's
your
probably
thought?
saving it for Thursday.
It's definitely a carbonara. That's all it is.
I went shopping with
yeah.
down in Southbury, and she bought the bacon ranch from Kraft. Couldn't
Yeah.
taste bacon in it. She was pissed.
Ah.
She was pissed.
What, the salad dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is,
The
like,
ranch
you get.
probably overdoes it, right?
Well, yeah. But the funny thing is, you get that, you don't taste the bacon. But if you get cucumber ranch, it's like cucumber ranch.
Yep.
Show them anything with ranch. Show them the prime.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? At least she's
I'll
not
tell you
buying
what,
Neverland
every time
ranch.
I get food that I order out, I'll order a cup of ranch for you. Then I'll
Do you think
store
it's
them
the
up
Ferris
here
wheel?
for you. So there'll be a couple here.
Nice. Yeah. All right. So our bacon news story of the week from Time Magazine. Hero legally changes his name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger.
Oh no.
What? Is he related to Vermin Supreme?
You really do have to admire his dedication to his favorite food.
Incredible.
Have you ever had a really delicious meal and then wish you could find some way to properly honor the glorious food you just consumed? Well, this man in the UK apparently once ate a bacon double cheeseburger so delicious that he decided to honor it by literally changing his own name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger. That's dedication.
Bacon.
The man used to be known as Simon
Bacon
Smith.
double cheeseburger.
A name is the least important part of your personality, the 33-year-old London resident reported to the Sunday People. It's given to you by someone else.
Thank you.
So how did he choose his new identity? It was simply the first thing he thought of. Last year, he officially changed his name by deed poll. We can only assume that he really, really loves bacon double cheeseburgers and is not a vegetarian trying to be ironic. So, yes,
Bacon.
gentlemen,
It doesn't
in
say
the
even what
content.
kind of cheeseburger. Like if you got it like at a restaurant.
Bacon.
Doesn't
Bacon
say-
double
it was-
cheeseburger.
Okay, number one, he's from fucking England. So,
He's
dude,
saying it like
come to
it's
America and have a bacon double cheeseburger. I guarantee.
Yeah, the bacon in England kind of sucks.
I know
All the
bacon.
food. in
I think
England.
you know I
No,
know
it
bacon.
does not suck.
All food.
No. You have
Not
an
all
actual
food.
like
Not all food.
British breakfast.
Not all
Bangers
food.
and mash, baby.
Yes.
Bangers and mash is good.
Sausage, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Done.
Yeah. But the bacon
then
in England,
mushy
I
peas
like,
are
I like.
It's
I like
dangerous.
mashed potatoes.
bacon in England is like trichinosis on a bun.
No, it's like ham. It really is.
Yeah,
It's like fatty ham that hasn't been cured enough.
pretty much.
All the
Pretty
ham.
much.
I actually got to have that at the Trinity Bar in New Haven, and shit for $14, all the food they give you. It's
I mean, then
amazing.
again, fish and
Even
chips,
the black
man.
pudding was
Fish and
amazing.
chips.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, fish and chips has gone worldwide though.
yeah, but it's
It's still
I'm
served
sure over
there.
there it's better. Yeah.
When you get served in a fucking plastic basket with newspaper, that's the shit that it came in,
authentic
man.
British newspaper.
Without the plastic basket, because it used to swing.
Oh, gee, look, who shared a post fucking 10 minutes after we shared one.
What?
What are they doing?
Like how it says you got a king, but he called canceled and you're still advertising.
Ah.
Nothing. Well, it's
Oh,
fine.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah, Lou Myers
Yeah,
died
I saw
today,
that
yeah.
too. I was like, ah.
What?
Yeah, Lou Myers died. Oh, look who just shared it.
That's no real
Stepdaddy.
I don't remember seeing him in anything since Bullworth. Mama Dog don't like it when people out in front. It's not just crushed.
That movie was so good. I watch it
I
every.
love Bullworth.
I watch it every campaign
He
season.
was great in Different World, dude.
Yeah, he was.
Wait a minute. Oh, we've already done this. I don't have the
No,
tape.
Dr.
I don't have. No, I don't have the fucking Bullworth fucking VHS tape anymore. I can't find it. It's gone. Damn it. Oh,
See,
what?
Dr. Dre. See?
Michael Berger for
You can actually click on that one, Peach.
It's the one and only Deagle Double G.
You.
Da 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 da. It's the one and only Deagle Double G.
It's a mashup.
Da 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 da. You know I'm out with the D-R-E.
Fitz.
For that classy black.
Source Addiction does some good shit.
Fitz. Share that to my page.
Top dog, bite 'em all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPG, so you should be turning it up.
Just because I want to. If they do a bunch of shit like this, I want to follow 'em.
Source Addiction, they're a mashup DJ group.
I understand. I don't get a lot of their stuff.
I've been following them for years.
Unfortunately, when you have people give you your music all the time, you know. go anywhere else for it. Hence why I'm becoming one of the laziest fucking DJs in Connecticut, but you'll still have fun.
There you go.
Thank you. Read that, Mom!
Ralphie says he showed that picture of fucking.
I love this fucking page. The same
you
photo
do so
of Chris
much with
Pratt every day. That's all it is. Every day.
Well, there's also like the same video of
But if
Dog
you-
of Wisdom every day.
Hello. But if you fucking, if you hit that post just right,
I would hit that post.
Yeah, twice on the weekend.
every day, you get right underneath that thing that works for every day on somebody's fucking timeline, and it's just like stupid story, huh? Oh yeah, but oh my god,
Kanye with a GoFundMe because he's $53 million in debt.
Kanye, you're married to a fucking Kardashian. How are you broke,
He's married to a
nigga?
cum dumpster, of course.
How are you broke,
That's
nigga?
fucked up.
Oh my god. Well done.
I'm sorry, the mic post was just in the way for a second, and oh my god.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh my god. And here's another reason.
Let me show you how to eat your booty.
Jesus, no, seriously, go back up. The fucking Ashley Graham. She is no. One more
Kanye
down,
West.
down. The Sports Illustrated cover.
Kanye,
She is fucking gorgeous.
Yep.
Kanye West, you are the dumbest motherfucker. You do not.
Holly, I'm a little bigger than she is.
Yeah, okay.
For fuck's sake, she's not.
I'm like, you're the size of her leg.
Oh my god, here's another one for you to follow. The same picture of Steve Buscemi.
Yep.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Nick Nolte's mugshot.
Yeah.
Shit, I lost where I was going after fucking. Damn it. I knew it would have been funny too.
Got
Son of a
one.
bitch.
That's not Katana, that's Electra.
Electra.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's the
That's
real
Electra.
outfit.
That's Ivy Doom Kitty dressed as Electra.
That's fucking. That was fucking. What's that? Fucking Affleck's ex-wife. Fucking
Yeah.
Jennifer
Jennifer
Garner.
Best thing about
I
Ivy
ain't
Doom
putting
Kitty
that suit on. You
is
better
Ivy
get
Doom
Meg-
Kitty can make fucking Meg Griffin look hot.
Yeah.
All right. So what else do we got? I was in a thought and lost
She was
it.
Kylo Ren too.
I'm in a thought too. Hold on.
Here's Chris Pratt's reaction to this picture. No, JJ, this one.
It's a different one.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So let's see.
the-
That was
the
bacon.
other
News,
one was-
bacon.
Yeah.
That was all the news you can and cannot use about bacon. Why? Because, well, now we're fucking,
Yeah, whatever.
We're fucking distracted now. So,
Yeah.
on to our next one. You know, life, taxes, fucking
Social comedy.
D's nuts.
social commentary. All right, let's see. So, while we were away this week, oh, that sounded fun.
I heard that go crack.
That sounds like what happens with my neck. Las Vegas was this past weekend for fucking
Nevada for the.
Nevada.
No, the Nevada caucus is tomorrow.
South Carolina was last. Which
Yes.
one
So
was
what
last?
was it? What was on Saturday? Just the primaries?
Saturday was the caucus. Saturday was the South Carolina caucus. Nevada's caucus is tomorrow.
Okay, so for
That's
for
right.
all
Okay, listen to NPR tonight.
for all of you kids,
It just sounds weird to me.
Go right ahead. All right,
Say
so
it.
for all you fucking kids keeping
Hey,
score
bro.
at home,
It
He
doesn't
said
really matter
caucus.
because you can.
Jeb Bush is out.
Yep.
I
Clap for me.
No, I
Or
told
please clap.
I told fucking Josh the other day, and he didn't fucking believe me. I said, if he doesn't do well up in fucking New Hampshire and Ohio or wherever the fuck it is, if he doesn't do well in those, and he places any farther than third place in fucking South Carolina, he's out.
Who?
Bush.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I told him. I said, this is gonna
Well,
happen.
Bush also
And
got
he
caught in
made-
his fucking scandal.
Well,
Yeah.
of course he did, because he's a fucking idiot.
That's also the same reason why Ben Carson's kind of plummeted.
Ben Carson's furious.
That motherfucker
I'm
needs
black!
to stop smoking so much pot before he goes on stage, because he misses his fucking cues in debates.
Oh yeah.
And
Archer, emissary of the Gorgonites.
and he keeps his eyes open less than I do on television, okay?
Yeah.
And I don't open my eyes very much. That's why I wear fucking glasses and sunglasses all the time, so you can't see my eyes actually being closed. And I don't look at the camera here very often without something in the way. I don't even have to be stoned to not open my eyes. What'd you break?
Nothing. I shared something on my page.
Oh, okay. I got nothing. But Ben Carson needs to fucking open his goddamn eyes and be awake, dude, and emphasize shit. When you talk like this, don't nobody pay attention to you, man. You actually have to use some inflection in your damn voice. What the hell is that?
West Virginia.
Oh, you're looking up fucking
Tennessee,
AC
Alabama,
Dixie?
Kentucky.
no.
Motherfucker, why are you
Hey, see
never
Dixie Live
Live.
shows.
I don't even know what that is.
Hayseed, you've never... Oh, God.
If I say I'd never heard of, that kind of answers it for you right there.
Hayseed Dixie is a bluegrass band.
Okay.
They do some originals, but the best thing about them is they do a fuck ton of fucking covers.
They Dixie out
Oh,
all
okay.
the
So,
covers.
are they the ones that did like
Oh, you gonna take
No,
me
no,
home
no.
tonight? Oh,
Thunderstruck?
down south.
And they have done.
Oh, you gonna let it all hang out that bottom, girls? You make the right world go round.
Alright, so basically take your favorite fucking tune and you put a banjo behind it, and there you go.
And I was just
Say it up.
never mean no good or bad, but I knew love before I left my nursery.
Sounds good.
Huh?
Fucking my favorite fucking AC Dixie cover of all time.
Oh, I see why it's called that, because it sounds like AC/DC.
Yeah.
I get it. It just took a while for it to ding.
Alright, you guys muster in the fucking your fucking true redneck south. I'm gonna go pee.
I don't like country, but
I don't either.
love this shit.
Deep eyes, your blood like ice. One look could kill my pain, your thrill. I wanna love you, but I better not touch. I wanna hold you, but my senses tell me to stop. I wanna kiss you, but I want it too much. I wanna taste you, but your lips are endless poison.
I always wanted these guys to go on tour with Metallica. No! I could have sworn I'd played them for you before. Metallica, it started as a joke.
Okay.
What do you call it? It started as a joke, and it went viral for a while because dumbasses like Ballard believed it was real. That they thought that Metallica had recorded Beatles covers and never released them because they were too drunk. Not the case. What happened is Beatallica was this joke group that formed where they took Beatles songs.
And Metallica-ized them?
They basically, what do you call it? They replaced certain lyrics with Metallica lyrics in the midst of the songs and fucking did it. And what do you call it? Let me see here. Let me try to think here.
Hey, dude.
Here. The thing that should not let it be.
It's funny.
And these guys are from like Massachusetts. But they never tour around here anymore. They're like always over in Germany because they're fucking huge there.
They're like the Hoff. They're huge in Germany.
Just wait for it.
I never heard no electric banjo like that.
Well, this is a different band.
When I find myself in times of trouble, hybrid children come to me. I pray for Father Roman, free.
These fucking sounds just like that feel.
In my hour of darkness, it is standing right in front of me. He is the thing that should not let
They're fucking great. They've done like 3 albums. And the thing was, because they were worried about like copyright and getting sued and all that shit, their first album, they didn't press. They just uploaded it as MP3 to their site and said free to everyone.
We're not selling any of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was, what do you call it? The first Metallica album was, I think it was We Can't Hit the Lights. And then the second one was Sergeant Hetfield's Motor Breath Pub Band.
That's great.
But yeah, I like both those bands are on my bucket list, and they never fucking come around here anymore.
That sucks.
Because they were like in that group of like odd acts that I wanted to see on my bucket list, and unfortunately,
Right.
a bunch of those have dwindled down because people have died. Because
Yeah.
I was, what do you call it? I never got to see Anal Cunt in concert. I was supposed to go see them one.
Well,
I was supposed to go see them one Halloween at the Webster, and like 3 weeks before that was when the lead singer went into a fucking coma.
oh,
He recovered 7 months later and actually did some, and then he died of drug overdose. And I wanted,
sense of foreboding.
I always wanted to see Wesley Willis once.
Oh,
I never got a chance to.
yeah.
I always want. What do you call it? I always wanted to see King Missile, but they only did like a 2-day reunion in Chicago like 8
And
years
played
ago.
Detachable Penis like 6 times.
Dude, Detachable Penis is the tip of the iceberg with their shit.
I know,
They're
I know. I'm
amazing.
just saying though.
Yeah.
That's what everybody knows.
Right.
Well, it's because it's the only one that actually kind of got any airplay.
Martin Scorsese did as well. That had a music video and everything.
Wow.
It was on Beavis and Butthead.
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm. Because Beavis went nutty along with it.
Oh, I might have got distracted.
Yeah, like a frisbee.
I got distracted. Then again, I watched a lot of my early Beavis and Butthead when I was in Germany, so I missed a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the fucking 90s. I
Yeah.
was 18 and allowed to go to bars, so MTV went.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there wasn't a lot to do in the barracks, man.
Yeah.
You play darts, drink, or go to the bar and drink.
Right.
Or go to the kebab stand and drink.
Yeah.
Eat a kebab and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Walk around and drink.
Yep. All to drinking. Get back to your drinking. Packers!
Damn it. Alright, so where are we at since...
Social commentary?
Since the sidetrack.
Huh? Anyone want to go first?
I'm kind of pissed off that the... Okay, I know those people. Whatchamacallit? Since the last time we were on the air, let's see. Oh, I brought the car down in the shop today. Every fucking inch of fucking mechanics work that I had done 2 years ago, almost to the day, is broken. Everything that was on warranty, not broken. Everything that I actually paid for, broken. So that's why I have to get up crack ass early in the morning, and I have to fucking drive the car down to the fucking stuff while I can still fucking stop and get that fixed. Doctors still suck. Lawyers do too. Other than that, I'm alright. And for those who don't like me, fuck you. I made most of it right. No, other than that, it's been a pretty fucking chill week. I mean, I worked Friday, had a good time at my fucking gig on Friday. Went out Saturday, fucking had a decent time at that gig. Didn't fucking blow a gasket at any customers, you know. Nobody really totally pissed me. Yeah, I'm jumping off that. But yeah, I mean, nobody really pissed me off this week. I told somebody that I was gonna break their fucking legs, you know. But you know, that stems back to last week's rant.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the kid believed me. I don't know. I don't think I look that intimidating anymore. Ever since I got lazy, I don't look that intimidating anymore. I just look like I'm a fucking laid-back hippie these days.
I might go to that show.
What
Get
is
a
that?
lawn ticket.
Disturb
Disturb Breaking Benjamin and Alter Bridge.
And
San Antonio, one newer act, I guess.
okay, Xfinity. When's that?
July.
I'm
If
actually.
lawn seats are cheap, I might
Well,
go.
I'm not going to Mayhem Fest this year.
There is no Mayhem
Yeah,
Fest.
see,
this
not
year.
happening
it's all
this year.
fucking gone because
Yeah.
it sucked so bad last year. People said they weren't going back. So I'm looking for a new like festival type show to go to this year, because a group of us that went to Mayhem every year together. We like to go. We like to all get together at least once a year and go to a show.
Yeah.
And we're looking for a new one. That one might be it. I haven't seen Disturbed in years.
Well, it's because they
I
took a
haven't-
break.
Well, I haven't
Yeah.
seen. I actually haven't seen Disturbed since the first singer.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
what?
Yeah,
Uh,
it was that long ago. That's why I wouldn't play Bodies for years either. Oh, that was more 9/11ish, but
That's
still.
Drowning
Yeah.
Pool.
Oh yeah, Drowning Pool. Yeah, fucking Disturbed. Yeah. Either way, I still haven't seen Disturbed since fucking way back around their first album, when I actually left the house and went to concerts and shit. Unfortunately. So what do you got? The fact that you're pissed off because you don't have a TV at work,
No, I'm okay with no TV at work. I have a phone and a laptop I can use.
and yet still Mr. Rob.
Oh boy. I really don't have anything that I'm pissed off about. I mean, if anything, it's now starting to hit me more. Like when I go to the gym and stuff, I'm on the treadmill. Not a treadmill, fuck the treadmill, the elliptical, and they have the Yes Network on, and they're showing like the spring training thing, and it's funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, like the spring training game starts now, and those thoughts of my dad and I going to Yankee games. That's like it's starting to hit harder now that he's gone. So that and Saturday, I kind of dumb fucked myself huge.
What'd you do?
Drank profusely.
Well, you know.
You weren't the only one.
No, like
Occasionally we all.
I pretty much
fucking-
drank out. Like I have a lot of stuff in my fridge with beer, like craft
Yeah.
beer, so it's all like 8% or higher.
I'm pretty sure I know why Lunch wrote his shit that he did today because of Saturday.
Really? That bad?
I'm guessing. Me and Melissa had the wild guess that what happened was he got his ass reamed out for getting dropped off and having to get a ride to come get his car here the next day because they dropped him off at fucking 3 in the morning. Like he had time to trip. When we were in the bar after the awards ceremony, in a span of about 6 minutes, he downed between 5 and 7 Coors Lights.
Jeez.
Yeah, and that was after everything before, and then he was passing out on a bar stool.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Even I know some kind of restraint to not do that. The last time I did that was when I got a DUI, leaving out of the fucking fucking Portuguese club, fucking Naugatuck.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I wasn't passing out in the bar.
Yeah.
I got into my car and fell asleep before I even left the parking lot. And then somebody came by, tapped on the window, and I'm like, I'm good. And then drove home. I would have been fine.
Yeah.
After my 15, 20 minute power nap, I would have been fine. Because I was still driving fine. I just dropped my lighter.
All the carbs.
I would have been fucking
Holly
home.
needs about 4 of those
I would have been home
at once.
before all the booze kicked in. And I would have been fine. But no,
you
fucking
dropped the
cop
lighter.
had to stop me. Fuck, it was all over from that.
I want to make those.
That
with
looks
all
fucking
the carbs.
delicious. Are those just a fucking packet of fucking...
It's a bread
Bread cone
Well-
filled with mac and cheese and topped with bacon.
Yeah,
all
isn't
the
that-
carbs.
Isn't that just like a big fucking crescent roll fucking wrapped around?
Probably.
Wrapped around something? You gotta have like a funnel to wrap it
Probably.
around?
It's a street cone.
We could fucking do that.
I'm gonna make
Well,
those.
anyway,
on a food trip.
Oof.
That was great.
Yeah. Oh God! There's already a gift.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, like the day, like Saturday, just started off terribly. Like everybody says you'll have a dream about somebody, like the person that passed and stuff, and
Yeah.
it
You
was
will, man.
for me. It was like a 5-second like teaser, like, oh hey dad, okay bye, and I woke up and I was miserable. Like stay in one room. That's funny. Just stay in my room, not do anything all day because fuck people.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where my friend Lori sent me a text saying, hey, how you doing today? I was like, not in my happy place. So she twisted my arm to get me out of the house, and we ended up, like, grabbing a couple of drinks and stuff, and it was nice. And then I was just like, I drove past McFarland's. I'm like, there's no guy out there taking covers yet, so I've got my 2 free drink tokens. Let's go in. Friggin' Speedway Stout was amazing. It was delicious.
Yeah.
And then the other one I had was Snow Hole.
Yeah. How was the Snow Hole?
You know what? For an Imperial Red, it was really good.
Yeah. Because I had their last seasonal before that, and it was just like, man.
You know what? It was decent.
Okay.
A nice 8.5%.
Yeah.
You don't get any boozy textures from it.
I was kind of sad I didn't get to go see Sweat's band in Manchester a couple weeks ago because the bar where they were playing had Hawaiian Speedway Stout on tap. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, I'm not feeling anything. I want to feel a little buzz tonight. A little buzz turned into like me waking up Sunday morning, wickedly hungover. Look at my calendar, and it's like I drank all my Nighthawk Ale and all my Ghost Island and all 4 of these sips of Sunshines, and it was bad.
I have had nights where I have had multiple bottles in this house disappear.
Yeah, but neither I still woke up. I'm like, oh, I have to go to work. Thank God it was a fucking quiet day at work. It really was. Like, they didn't want to go anywhere. They just want to hang out in their room and watch movies. I'm like, you know what? You go do that. And then they left to go to go shopping with the other staff, and I was just like, okay.
I'm gonna pass out on the couch here till you guys get back.
No, you know what it was? I did for 30 minutes. Opened my eyes. I'm like, hey, I feel better.
That happens. Sometimes all you need is a little power nap just to fucking get you through it.
Yeah. And it also helps that Red Bull sent me a 4-pack of cans.
Oh.
They actually did the settlement gimmick.
I've not got mine yet.
I drank mine already.
I've not got
I drank one. I'm like, okay, I kind of needed that. And then later on in the day, I need another one. I'm like, all right. There's only 80 milligrams of caffeine in there, in one can.
Well, that's not bad.
Well, I'm just saying it's funny because there's like this pre-workout that I take.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that big by about that big. 300 milligrams.
I was gonna say, even the 5-hour energy is, that isn't.
But this pre-workout stuff is 300 milligrams of caffeine.
I don't think I need that much.
I take that. Well, it helps with blood flow and there's creatine and that and all that shit. So I mean, it does help.
I hear you.
Hold on. Go back up. What's the difference? They can see straight.
If I want that, I do this.
You got fucking Death Wish?
I do.
Son of a bitch.
In K cups, even. You have to use one twice. Just take a sniff. You'll die.
I'm stealing a cup.
I think it was $20, man. It's like 10 K cups.
Oh my god, that's.
You can have one. Do you have a K cup machine?
Of course.
You can have one
Thank you.
as a sample.
And then when I go to Rhode Island and they're back, I'll buy one and get you back. Although the cool thing is, there was an ad on Facebook for Deadpool ass kicking coffee.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's such a gimmick.
It's not going to be anything near that.
No. But I'm just like, I want it just for the label. Like, I want it for the gimmick.
I know. That's why I said I wanted that.
Yeah.
Because I came across that somewhere and it was on my Amazon wish list or some shit.
Yeah.
And Carol got it for me for Christmas.
That's nice of her.
So
So
she checks my
there's a
wish list.
Deadpool, and my friend goes, "Oh, I'm getting 3 bags. I'll give you one."
Okay.
Why? I was like, "I'm not complaining."
Thank you.
Exactly. So that's cool. Well, what magic card is that? I know it's an altar and stuff. But...
Puppy monkey baby, no.
Oh, it's a wedding card.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wedlock. You may pair a human creature with another unpaired human creature. They remain paired until either creature is destroyed. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has lifelink.
That's awesome. That would actually be a pretty good magic card, actually. Like, the effects in there keep it balanced.
Yeah.
All marriage is supposed to be balanced.
Well, no, I'm talking about gameplay-wise.
They're supposed to be balanced.
No, in Magic.
I don't play Magic.
For the
so
mana
I don't know.
cost and it's a nerd.
I haven't played, and so I actually found my box of decks the other day.
Oh, yeah?
I stopped playing when the first Mirrodin set came out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Oh, there's this.
I can't have that
There's
shit in
this
my house.
group that I'm a part of. It's like Bernie Sanders dank meme singles.
Oh yeah, like everyone's in that group.
Singles. It's funny.
Yeah.
So I'm watching Beetlejuice currently. So what's everyone's favorite cult film? Somebody goes, Donnie Darko, Eraserhead in the Room. And me, without hesitation, the one line that matters from that entire movie, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" And someone's like, "Oh, it's so bad." I was like, riff tracks.
Yep.
I watched it, and I was amazed.
Hip dick. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah,
Oh,
Cinema
hi.
Sins on that was great, too. It was like quadrillions or something.
Oh, hi. That's why I'm glad.
And they're always playing football.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That you got to watch that movie like once a year, just so you appreciate every other movie you ever see.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, they made a movie about that movie, right?
No.
What do you call it? It hasn't been released yet. It's in post production.
Okay.
Because a guy who worked on that movie wrote a book about it.
Really?
So they adapted that book into a movie.
How bad this fucking movie was.
Yeah. James Franco is playing Tommy Wiseau. The downside is Seth Rogen's in the fucking movie
Of
somewhere.
course.
But
You know those two are fucking gay for
You
each
could be
other.
Lisa.
yeah, hold on. Let me see if
We're
I
tearing
fucking.
me apart, Lisa.
Let me see if I can pull
Oh,
up.
hi, Jimmy. Well, there was another meme that somebody made. It was of Bethesda games. And
Yeah.
Bernie's, like the one for Bernie says Fallout New Vegas and Hillary says Skyrim. I instantly went, Fallout New Vegas is made by Obsidian and Skyrim's actually a really good game. Please go put a quarter in the don't jar.
I don't wonder. Let me go to Google. Because I know there's been a couple images released.
So what else do we got going on, JJ? It's your turn, technically. Even though we've gotten sidetracked yet again. It's my fault. I'm not taking control of the show.
It's ADD. You know.
No, it's called fucking E&J Apple. And vape pen.
Yeah. I don't have much to be mad about because I went back to work.
Oh, wait. Instead of tell them why you mad,
Tell
them why you
glad.
good. Tell them why you good this week,
No, tell them why you
JJ.
glad.
Yeah.
Tell us why you're glad.
I got the job. I started on Wednesday.
And how's it going for you?
I like going to work.
Hey,
I don't wake up in the
fucking wanna
morning.
sleep.
I don't wake up in the morning and go fuck my life. I wake up in the morning and I'm up and out the door. I fucking enjoy. I mean, granted, yeah, I'm still in the training aspect of it, but the great thing about the way they have they have this class training is the first half of the day we're in the classroom learning shit. The second half of the day they have us go upstairs and shadow someone and listen to their calls and see what they do. So I'm getting.
Oh,
the
that's
gist
what
of-
happened? Okay.
so I'm getting the gist of how the job goes and everything, and it's a really great feeling when you're at a place and every person you talk to has been there for at least a few years and everyone has a good demeanor. No one's fucking depressed.
Oh, like your last job.
Everybody's getting paid a decent amount.
Wait, do people actually enjoy being there?
Yeah, I mean, you walk into the place and you're happy to be there. It's so fucking beautiful.
It's not set
Where
up,
is this?
It's not set up like Google, is it? Where they got nap pods and
Not
slides.
Oh,
Not quite.
God.
Not quite, but I mean,
Oh, I want that.
it's in Bloomfield. But I mean, like, I actually was going to take pictures to show you guys. Unfortunately, no, I can.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I accidentally left my phone at home today, and I didn't notice until I got to work.
Damn,
So
you
I was
fucker.
like complete social media blackout for the entire day.
And how did it
Except
feel, though?
NPR.
It was good.
Yeah, see?
I quite enjoy it. Unfortunately, right now I'm kind of tethered to something, so I can't.
But I mean, it's just, you walk in and it's fucking the entire, what do you call it? The roof is fucking glass, so you've got natural light.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good.
Oh, they
It's like
Walmarted the ceiling.
It's like walking into fucking West Farms Mall. It is all atrium. There's a fucking fountain coming down into a giant ass pool. fucking chrome statues,
It looks
fucking
like
escalators.
Bob's. When you walk into Bob's,
but it's
all
all
like
white
that.
tile. The cafeteria, because we have a cafeteria. There's a catering company that does the stuff. They do breakfast and lunch.
Shit, they like you, motherfuckers.
And there's you have to pay for it, but I mean still, but it's
they still like you.
It's like the
they
corporate
cater it.
companies, where you can go and buy your lunch there,
Yeah,
so you don't
Cheshire
have
Direct
to
was
leave.
like that when I used to work there.
Right.
That's
And,
Cheshire. They have to be like that.
No, Cheshire Direct. Oh, Macy's by mail. Yeah. But
Fucking hated that place.
it's all, what do you call it? It's like, what do you call it? There's like tables in the cafeteria, and then a cafeteria kind of spans out into the atrium, and there's bistro tables with umbrellas. And what's cool is because it's naturally lit, when the sun goes down, there's lampposts in the atrium that light up, like old school ones with the big round
Oh, that's
tops.
awesome.
You feel good walking in. It's fucking calming and enjoyable, and like, okay, here's something that really fucking got to me. My first day was Wednesday.
Yeah.
I go upstairs for the second half of the day, and they have me shadowing this guy. What was really cool is I look up, and he's got 2 Rock action figures in his cubicle, the fucking corporate Rock and fucking classic Rocky Maivia.
Oh, nice.
So I talk wrestling with him for a little bit and shit, but we're all bullshitting with each other. The girl in the fucking cubicle next to him, like, he keeps taking like his football and throwing it at her and shit. Like, everybody's having a good fucking time, and I'm sitting there, and like 20 minutes in, I'm like, I smell popcorn. And he was just like, if you want some popcorn, go. I was like, blah blah blah, and I look over, and over in one of like, there's like stations in between the cubicles where like the managers will meet up and talk for a minute or whatever. There's a fucking old school movie theater popcorn machine.
Fucking pit bosses.
Because they do Popcorn Wednesday, where they make the popcorn, they put it in all the little bags, and they have a long box, and they go around, and they're like, you want popcorn? And on top of it, in front of the popcorn machine, is 6 different flavors of Colonel Seasoned shaky stuff. I was just like, I fucking love this place. Tomorrow, fucking, they gave us company laptops, which we take home. Fucking.
Don't put porn on it. Use the home one for that.
Fucking, I open up my fucking email, and fucking, I open up my email, and it was just like, there's a task scheduled for Tuesday at noon. I'm like, well, yeah, task scheduled, boom.
Taco Tuesday?
No, it's meet and greet the new hires. The corporate management comes down and has lunch with just our class, and we all have pizza.
Nice.
Like, I'm like,
It was my idea for the pizza party, Dan.
like, I got so used to companies treating you like shit
Why not you get invited to the pizza party?
that this is just all fucking, it's like, this is what I've been looking for fucking years.
Aside from your dream, brewery
My food truck,
job,
yeah.
your brewery job or your food truck.
Right.
Either one of those two or your two, but a company where you're appreciated and somebody actually gives a fuck about the peons.
Right.
It's what we all dream job of.
Right.
Man.
I was
Either
like,
owning your own shit or fucking.
I was like, I see why they don't have a huge turnaround, and I see why people make
Stick
careers
around.
out of this place. Like, and I see why they're such a profitable company, because they care about their fucking employees.
They give a shit about the employees, and as long as the goals aren't unobtainable.
No, and that's the thing, is their goals are like, it's a very like abstract scale. Because even like the guy who's going to be like the manager of our group or whatever, who came in today to talk, he was just like, he's like, when you first get on the floor, he was just like, we're not worried about your quantity. We want to make sure you do stuff right.
Quality.
He was like, the quantity will come, and he's like, and really it's not that bad. Like, one of the girls I shadowed, I was just like, and she was like, here's the stats for everything. She's like, here's last week, and like on an average day, 8-hour shift, she takes or gives, because you make it outbound once in a while, then leave a voicemail or something, 35 calls for the day. I'm like, that's it? She's like, why? What are you used
You're
to?
making 400.
Yeah, she's like, what are you used to?
400.
I'm like, we had to make 45 to 60 dials per hour. She was like, what?
And they expected us to go through this whole big fucking shit
Right.
45 times in an hour.
Right. Right.
No.
I mean, this shit, and
They want you to take your time with these customers and cultivate them.
Right. Well, it's because
You make them want your
all I'm
product.
doing is fucking filing FMLA paperwork. That's it. It's fucking, it's wonderful. You get a person call in, I have an FMLA claim, I called out sick for today. All right, thanks. Have a good day.
Fuck my life, asshole.
It really
Fuck
is.
my life, asshole.
No, it really
paperwork
is.
every day.
Right.
No, like when you're on it, it's like that because you ain't getting paid. It's
Yeah.
like, well, at least I still
Unless
have
he
insurance.
files a claim.
Yeah. The only bad experience I have had
In
is
2 days.
the hiring man. Well, no, I've been there. Today was my 4th day. The hiring manager, who's like the head of our section,
Right.
whatever, misspelled my last name.
Oh, so you ain't getting paid right.
Oh no, I'm getting paid, but all of my corporate IDs, my email address.
Come on, say they say Geico.
No.
Come on,
It's
Gecko.
just
Right.
it's EI instead of IE. But
Right before
my
you get
email
sent
address is misspelled because it's my first name dot my last name at.
Damn it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
So
can
you're
they
gonna
fix that? And they're like, not really. I'm like,
Then
fuck
fire
you
me and
guys.
rehire
You're
me.
boned for life in this company.
I was just like, whatever. If that's the worst of my fucking problems ever, I'll fucking live with it.
Oh, that's not even.
Yeah, and I'm not sure yet, because it all depends, because when I sign the contract, it's well, what do you call it? It's a flex schedule. Most of the people there are 8 to 4:30. There is a slight chance I might get put on second shift of 2:30 to 11, but it would only be for a few months. So,
That's not bad.
and it's Monday through Friday. So,
Yeah.
If worse comes to worse, we take a hiatus, or we.
if we work till 11, I'll be here by fucking 11:40.
I was gonna say we go on at 11:45
11:45.
instead. No biggie.
Right.
And second shift is better for you anyway. Let you sleep in on Tuesday.
Right. But I mean, yeah, it's a new fucking chapter, and it's all good.
Holy crap! For once, JJ not fucking entirely mad at anything.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this goddamn show?
170 episodes.
More than that. No, I'm talking the entire run.
Oh, God.
Since you were inducted as an official cast member.
10 years.
I'm glad we actually didn't keep track of how many episodes we did of Full Circle Radio Vision.
Oh, God.
And just the original Full Circle Radio before we even inducted the cameras into the show.
Right. We were just audio.
Oh.
Jesus.
Tell us a story, Uncle Bulldog.
Not tonight, children.
Come on. I'm gonna tell you the story of how I fucking was so tired that I fucking passed out in the car because I was so drunk at a wedding and puked all over fucking Paulie's car. On the way home, kids.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear that story, Uncle Bulldog,
Yeah.
because you still owe Paulie a car wash.
But yeah, that's all I got. Oh, the kicker.
You got
Because
tweets?
the kicker, because I still got to see my doctor, obviously.
Right.
And my doctor's only there from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So obviously it interferes with the work schedule.
Mhm.
I go to my trainer. I'm like, listen, I have to. And she was like, yeah. I was like, he's my specialist. She's like, no, that's completely fine. I'm like, listen, Mike, because I see him tomorrow morning. I'm like, my appointment's at 8 a.m. I'm at Hartford Hospital, so I'm 5 minutes up the road. I'll make it as quick as possible. I'll be here by like 8:30, 8:45. She's like, even if you don't make it here till 9:30, it's all right.
You're
And I
in
was just
training.
like-
It's okay.
but I was just like, you want me to bring a doctor's note? She's like, why? I'm like, okay.
Oh, wait. I'm a trainee and you trust me? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, believe it or not, the more rope you give the new people, the more you just give it to hang themselves, and as long as they don't hang themselves,
Yeah.
you got good employees. They're gonna stick around. They're not gonna take advantage of the freedoms that you're being given because of all the we give a shit about you fucking stuff.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm cool with it. Yeah. I would totally be cool with. I've been very picky and choosy because I'm in a very unique situation. As to, I have A, very low overhead.
Yeah.
B, I have a pension.
Yeah.
That I'm going to get till the day I die, whether I want it or not.
All right.
And I'm looking for that perfect fit. I'm not going to go into a job that I hate. I'm not going to... I see a bunch of my friends that fucking go to jobs that they fucking hate every day. And you know what? because they had jobs that they hate, they got themselves so in fucking debt that they're fucking miserable all the goddamn time. They can never fucking get ahead.
Yeah.
I decided to live a very, not meager life. I mean, if I want something, I can go get it. I can. Not high tech. I can't go out and buy a Benz tomorrow. But if I want to go out and buy a tablet tomorrow, I can.
Yeah.
I want to go fix my car tomorrow, I can. But I'm not going to go throw myself into something that I hate just to not be bored.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shit that I can do around here to not be bored.
Yeah.
You know, I can work more nights of DJ if I want to, or karaoke. I have options. I'm not gonna throw myself into something I hate ever again, unless circumstances change as to where I have to.
Right.
I'm enjoying my downtime. I worked my fucking nuts off from the time I was fucking 16 till the time I was 30. And then again from the time I was 35 till the time I was fucking 40. I'm 42 now. I work a few nights. I do things that I enjoy. But my bills are paid. I don't need to go and fucking do something I'm miserable at. I won't fucking ever do that again. Like I said, unless circumstances make me have to go do it.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy what I do. It gives me time to give back. I go and take care of fucking Bobby's sister.
Yeah.
You know, it gives me time to do that. Carol has her medical needs and fucking can't drive, so it gives me time to take care of her. And everybody's happy. I'm not a miserable fuck like I used to be when I was working. Fuck, back in the days when I was working for Alex over at Deja Vu.
Yeah.
I was working fucking 45 to 50 hours at Stop and Shop.
Right.
And then after that, I was going to fucking from whatever, Bristol, Forestville, fucking all the way down to Danbury and fucking New York and shit, going to Deja Vu to work the night shift, doing karaoke 6 nights a week, and then going home and fucking being miserable.
Yeah.
And fuck that shit. You know, I'm glad that you found something that you're actually happy with. I'm glad you found something that you're fucking happy with. Job-wise. Doing what you like to do. Not exactly not the place.
But it's a stepping stone towards
Where you the first
I'm
place
considering complete and total overhaul.
But the
Yeah.
first
everything.
really, because the first place
I love
you
the
worked,
job.
you
No,
were
I
like,
love
oh my
the
God,
job.
I love it.
No, I
And
do.
it-
No,
and it
hold on.
got you a lot of stuff.
I absolutely do love my job,
Mm-hmm.
but money kind of runs things around here, not spiritual
I understand, but again,
fulfillment.
See, luckily,
you
I
still have
the
a
best of
fucking-
both in this matter.
you still kind of have a best of both worlds because you kind of have.
No, it is. But
You have lower overhead than most people your age in a different situation.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's just
You know,
well,
so
no,
you
no,
can kinda
also
do
now
that.
the student loans are coming in. It's like, all right, time to get to work on that. But
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
they'll
this
take whatever
is-
you give them. There's
my
refinancing
the
options.
downside to me being a late bloomer on figuring life stuff out. So
No,
yeah.
I also understand. Believe me, I am 42 years old, sitting here in front of all of you and telling you, you know what? Ain't a fucking clue what I want to do for the rest of my life. Do I think I want to work somewhere in the fucking gun industry, whether it be repairing, manufacturing, altering, doing whatever to them?
Yeah.
Sure. But I am 42 years old and have absolutely no fucking clue what I want to do. No clue. None. So you be all of late.
All I
whatever you
know
think-
is in the next 5 years, I want to drop over 100 pounds. It's easy. I can do it by the end of next year, with the way that Jim's going about on it with me.
Well, that's good.
He's like, if you do this, you can lose
I mean,
2 pounds a week.
that's at least one goal that's achievable. And if it's the only goal that's achieved, you know what? You at least achieved one goal.
Yeah, I've already
Positives.
gotten another goal, and I was like, I want to pay off my credit card debt, and I paid it off. So
There you go.
it's good for me there.
Me and Melissa started doing the overnight yogurt oatmeal thing. It's
Mhm.
fucking awesome.
What?
It's this really simple thing you do. It's you do the prep at the beginning of the week.
Mhm.
You take either like jars or you take like the smaller like Tupperware containers, and it's just steel cut oats, fucking plain Greek yogurt, a little bit of honey, and throw in like either strawberries or blueberries or something like that, and chia seeds, and you shake it up and leave it. and says, "What do you call it?" And it's good for like 4 or 5 days. You just grab it in the morning, and you have it, and it's got your protein, it's got your microbiome stuff. It's fucking great. It gives you energy in the morning.
Besides yogurt.
No, because the yogurt's the key to it.
Yogurt has the probiotics.
Yeah.
Everything else in that concoction I like. I don't like Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
It tastes sour.
I have all the stuff. You know,
tastes too sour to me.
Well, that's why you add the honey and the berries and stuff.
It's even then. I've tried even the fruit ones where you mix them all up.
Well, no, this you do it yourself. Like I use like the vanilla Greek yogurt, and you add the honey and the berries, and it's good. And plus the steel cut oats really mask it too.
Steel cut.
I do because it's just I can do frozen yogurt all fucking day. It's just sour to me. Regular yogurt, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I've tried many different kinds. I found one, and it was only because it was mixed with fucking chocolate.
Yeah.
That it masked it enough where I could.
Well, if it has
fucking
chocolate,
get it down.
then go for it anyway.
I think it was one
See
of
how it is?
Dan in Greek with the fucking chocolate. And
The Oikos.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got it.
Yeah.
I got another.
Yeah.
Well, you know what though? Like I like that as a change of pace for my breakfast. That I have to, that on days that I'm going to the gym, I'm like, here's breakfast: 3 regular eggs, 3 egg whites, half a cup pre-cooked steel cut oatmeal.
Yeah.
That's more than I eat all day.
Yeah, me too. But
No, that's
You
more
know
than
what?
I eat all day.
on days when I go to the gym and stuff, it kind of helps.
Yeah.
No, I mean even on my most active day, that's more than I eat in a whole day.
I mean, so far.
I even watched. I watched him
I don't
cook
even
all day.
remember.
I watched him cook all day. Last night I was like, damn, you eat more in one sitting than I do in like 4
A
days.
week.
In like 4 days. And you do it 3 times a day. I was like, holy Jesus. I don't understand it. But then again, my stomach's probably the size of a fucking pea right now. I've actually started doing stuff a little more healthy. I do drink 1 boost a day.
Yeah.
The high protein and stuff, just to get some nutrients. Unfortunately, it's the teeth problem. Without teeth, it's hard to fucking eat good
That
stuff.
definitely does
like.
hurt. Yeah.
It's and everything I eat works on my jaw deterioration. So eventually, I'm probably gonna have a hole in my fucking jaw. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be whistle with my mouth closed. All right, we got no more tweets. We're off topic again. But,
Yeah, I need sleeps.
All right, JJ needs his sleeps because he got to go to that new job and do that training shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got to go to the gym. I got to go get the fucking broken car fixed. And that's my time. That's my story. And I am sticking to it. Maybe next week we'll get back to some tweets and shit once JJ's a little more used to it. I am honestly going to make an effort to go and look through my fucked up tweet accounts that I haven't, searched upon in years. Well, probably about a year now. I will try and be more active on the Twitters. I promise. Even if it's just to look up fucked up tweets.
Yeah.
All right. So that's our goal for next week. We're gonna find some fucking tweets. We're gonna actually end the show the correct way, with the fucking tweets because we haven't done that since we came back from break.
Well, we did a couple.
The first one we did like 6 tweets each.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
We were off for 2 months. We couldn't find 6.
Yeah.
We couldn't find more than 6. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, have a good time. Please watch our YouTubes. Find us on the Facey Space.
Yeah.
Find Ascension Pro Wrestling on the Facey Space.
Yeah.
Most definitely find that one on this. All of us, we're all on there. Fucking JJ.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
So on and so you can find all our handles and shit.
We're there. It'll be linked on the fucking.
It's on our Facebook page.
It is. They're there. Go find us. Like us. Follow us. Friend us. Ask us questions.
Yeah.
I answer occasionally. Just don't do it in direct messages. Please just put them all towards the Full Circle page because when my direct messenger goes off at 4 a.m., I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Because somebody watched the YouTube show and wants to ask me a question about it.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, kids. We'll be back next Monday night, 11:30, right after Raw. See you then. Be good. Be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, fade out music.
Oh,
no, it's completely
I
Angel.
know it.
It only had to go.
Yeah.
And I was like,
For real though, let me get that banana, please, bro. Get him. Hey, look over there, it's Paris Hilton.
get on monkey.
Give me that shit, nigga.
I like how he pops it.
It's real.
Night, folks.
In the titty.